You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's the boy Coach Malachi in the building. My bad. And we back. Too Many Podcast. We back up in this bitch, man. One more again. What today? Thursday? Today is Thursday. Yes, sir. Today is Thursday. Let me close this window too. Glad to close that one there. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Big Mason. Big Mason, what's going on, fam? Yeah, you know. Man, I ain't get nothing accomplished today, bro. Like literally, this was the most waste of time day. That's why I say money is a good problem to have. Because as the great Reverend Ike once said, R.I.P. to the great Reverend Ike, it's better than to have money and not need it than to need money and not have it. He's the one that coined that phrase. And of course, Richard Pryor repeated that in the famous movie called Car Wash in the 70s when he was Daddy Rich. You know what I mean? Daddy Rich, sweet Daddy Rich. You dig? Yeah, man. So, you know. Yeah, man, today, man, just, you know, I bought a new vehicle, I bought a new truck, and, you know, motherfucking, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it, and it ride good, ride real good, I ain't gonna lie, ride good, you know, and, you know, so, it was just, you know, it was just like some technical shit, like lights and on the inside, and, you know, shit I knew it was technical, I looked it up. Man, I went up there to, you know, to get them to fix it, you know, like do a diagnosis of it and probably clear some kind of codes or whatever need to be cleared in it. That didn't get done. Then they were talking about, okay, let's leave it up here, you know, and we'll, you know, we don't know, you know, what's wrong with it, but we'll find out and this and that. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that punk ass shit, man. Like, fam, I got shit to do. Like, I'm looking this shit up on YouTube, fam. Like, this all you got to do. I'm telling you. Yeah, dog, say, look at it. Look at this tutorial right here. You see the tutorial? Look at this. I'm telling the goddamn, I'm telling the service manager, yeah, dog, see, look at this tutorial right here. See, dog, it's right here, dog. You feel me? So that's all you got to do, man. Just do that there. And then, you know, give me back the truck and I'll be back on my way. You get what I'm saying? So, so that's the issue right there. That's the issue right there. You get what I'm saying? What you say? You say these new cars are built like shit. I don't know how much you put down. Oh, no. I didn't. Yeah, no. Sis, I don't buy new cars. I buy used cars. You know what I mean? Shit, you know, so, you know, yeah, you know, I drop like 5 on it. You know what I mean? Like 5 and, you know, payments is pretty good. I had that shit paid off. I probably, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I probably had that shit paid off in a couple of years, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I don't buy no new shit. As soon as I drive it off the lot, it don't depreciate it 30%. Hell no, I always buy a used vehicle, always. Always. See what I'm saying? So always, but you know what I mean? New used vehicle, low mileage. You know, like this vehicle came from North Carolina. This truck came from North Cackalack. You get what I'm saying? They had don't fixed it up and everything. You know, North Cackalack. You know what I mean? They don't fix it up. They got that bitch sitting high. You get what I'm saying? My little shout ass jumping up in the truck. See, I'm gonna get up in this motherfucker right here, boy. I'm gonna be rolling. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, you know. Yeah, but shout out. It only had one owner. Only had one owner. You get what I'm saying? And you know, Buddy had it. No accidents. Carfax came back. You know, Bama Lamb, and the mileage is low. I'm like, shit. Okay, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't never buy no. Yeah, I know that game. I know that game right there. Shit. I know that game. I know. I got a cousin. I know people who work in the car industry. I got a cousin that work in the car industry. He's a general manager over he's from here, but he just relocated to my cousin, well, it's my female cousin's husband. They relocated to Kansas City because he got a new regional manager job. And that position opened up in Kansas City. So he's up there. So I listen, I know the car game, and I know the mechanic game. I know the mechanic game. I already know. I know that too. You get what I'm saying? Shit. Nigga, I came up in the crack era. I know about crackhead games and what the mechanics do, shade trees. I know about all that shit, dog. Listen, it's hard to fool me. Yeah, I know about the flam. I know how they flam you. I know how they put the flam down on you. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you get what I'm saying? always put the flam. You know, they try to put the flam, but see, game recognize game. If you know game, if you got game, you can peep it already. You feel me? So that's all it is. Game recognize game. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, I'm a truck man, but I like trucks. I had a car, I had a little dump off. You know what I mean? And I like the motherfucker. I'm like, man, shit, if I was in the game, if I was in the game, that doggone the white car I had, that'd be it. Cause it's like it blend in with everybody else. You know, it don't stand out. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know. Hey, he say, Coach, you could have waited a couple of months and we put you in an old school. Oh, okay, yeah. No, y'all can still do that now. Hold on, we can still do that now. Chris, we can still do that. We can still, just because I purchased a new vehicle that I'm making payments on, I'm making payments on today. I will see a lot of y'all and tell y'all I got it cash. No, I didn't. I'm on the hook for payments, but all jokes aside, y'all, I had this shit paid off. Probably the next about 2 years. I haven't paid off a couple of years. You know what I mean? That's the plan anyway. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, so we can still do that now. You know what I mean? Don't let me stop you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. An old coon told me. When I say coon, not raccoon, but old coon. That's what we say down here. He's an old coon, man, like an old wise man, right? Because I remember every time, how sometimes people offer you things and you be like, oh man, no, you ain't got to do that and all that stuff there. Because you appreciate the gesture. People want to offer you stuff and all that there, right? And you always, turning it down and this and that, yada, yada, yada. Because, you try to be modest and all that, right? So I would talk to this old cat. He say, look, let me tell you something. I accept all things good that come to me. So if the Lord put it upon someone else's heart to do something for you, you don't turn it down, you accept it, you receive it. Because the joy in that individual is flowing through him, is flowing from him to you. You get what I'm saying? So the joy that you receive, the joy that you feel in receiving the gift is the same joy that he feels in giving the gift. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can't turn down no gifts. That's all I'm saying. Now listen, I don't know if the chat tripping today, but if it is, y'all let me know. I don't know. Shout out to Aquila. Shout out to that 90 shit. 90 shit, what's happening? Hey, Big Mason said, Coach, I got a clean B210 for you, dog. Hey, hey, talk about that Datsun. Hey, what? You talk about the B210 Datsun? He talking about I got a clean. Hey, you know, what he want a nigga to be right. Hey, wait, hey, Mason, what year it is? God damn, Mason, I ain't heard about that car in a long time. Hey, H-Town, what's going on? He say, H-Town, he say, I ain't turning nothing down but my collar. He said, I ain't turning nothing down but my collar. hey, you dig? All I'm saying is, if you still want to get the old boy to old school, fine. You know, listen, do not let me deter you in any way. You see what I'm saying? You know, we need that. The church need that. We need an old school. You know, that's a good idea. See, we ain't talking about no school and nothing like that. We talking about old schools. We talking about, you know, trucks. You know what I mean? We talking about, you get what I'm saying? We talking about the stuff like that. We ain't talking about nothing outlandish, you know, I want to get a school for boys. You know, Big Papa needs to eat. You know, my beautiful black queens, you know what I mean? My queen, beautiful, voluptuous. Where's my 5'5" thick in the thighs queens at? Where are my 5'5" thick in the thighs queens at? Let me say it one more time, like I always do. Where are my 5'5" thick in the thighs African queens at? You know, have to be African. If you live in the Caribbean, my African Caribbean sister. If you live, you know, in the UK, you know, my United Kingdom African sisters. You know, if you live in Germany, my German African sisters. You get what I'm saying? Oh, everything African and shit. Nigga, you sit your motherfucking ass down some goddamn well. Nigga, you from Philly. You from North Philadelphia. Tell us about Philly, goddamn. You know, tell us how, you know, we would go back to Africa. No, nigga, go back to Philly. Shit. Man, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, fam. Yeah, you know, nigga just, God damn, nigga, you know, hey, he getting that money though. I ain't gonna lie, them sisters, they send Umar that money now. I'm like, shit. Hey, listen, one thing about me, right? You know, they say don't hate the player, hate the game. They, you know, the sisters sending them the money, you know what I mean? And they giving them a little bit of honey. So between the money and the honey, you know, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, you know, I think the pimping is doing pretty good in 2026. True. Yeah. True. See the pimping, hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, 90s chick, Aquila, especially, hold on, it's three I see three ops in here. 90s chick, Mika, and Aquila. I see three Dr. Umar ops in the chat right now. I see three Dr. Umar ops in the chat right now. Dr. Umar, talk to him.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch, I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend your live-in prisoner you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner you call a girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner you call a girlfriend, who living with you because she got to, not because she want to, do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut cocoa brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King, Ninja. You ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong. Stop playing. Yo, shout for season, man. Shout for season, man. Yo, I'm about to beat son.
That's right, brothers and sisters. I just had to let the sisters know. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got options. And the brothers stop hating. I want to let the sisters know y'all have options. You see what I'm saying? And tell the brothers y'all need to stop hating.
True.
Yeah. It's Big Pimping, baby. Big Pimping. You know what I mean? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Big Pimping, baby. 6'3". You know what I mean? Chestnut. He's going to say 6'3" chestnut complexion with the North Philly beard. Hey, shit, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to top that. He's 6'3" and he chestnut complexion. And he got a North Philly beard. You know, does the North Philly beard look different from the South Philly beard? What about the West Philly beard? How they wear their beard? Talking about some North Philly beard. As though that beard is specifically, you know, specifically for North Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Like this is the North Philly beard. You know what I mean? There's a difference. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Nigga got that international pimping going down, fam. Man got the man got the international pimping. I'm like, he got Pan-African pimping. Shit, it's kind of hard to beat that. Shit, nigga got Pan-African pimping. Shit, you know, who shit, that man got women sending him money all from all over the world, fam. Shit, I need to go, y'all all boys, I need to go holler at Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar, check this out, big boy. You got to get the gab and shit. See what I'm saying? You know, I want to holler at you. You know, put me up on game, man. How you doing, baby? Talk to me. How you doing? Well, it depends, brothers, on what do you mean about how do I do it. Now, what is your position on the Marcus Garvey, on the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? Did you send a donation, brother? You know, I sent you a little something 2016 about 500 over 10 years ago, dog. You know, I ain't seen no goddamn school yet. This shit ain't over yet. Is that all you sent? Yeah, that's it. I just sent 500 one time. You should be ashamed of yourself. Well, what do you mean? You're supposed to send me 500 every time you get paid. Do you get 4 paychecks a month or do you get 2? How do you get paid, brother? Like, nigga asking all these goddamn questions. Nigga gonna tell me, hey, night and shit. Man, listen, the man, look, man. Anyway, let's get into the show. I can go on and on all day, goddamn Dr. Umar. Tim Bradley reveals the truth, according to him, about why Richardson Hitchins pulled out of the Oscar Duarte fight. And he went in. In a recent video, Timothy Bradley broke down why exactly the IBF champion at 140 pounds, Richardson Hitchins, pulled out of the fight with Oscar Duarte the day of the fight. The day of the fight. Now, Tim Bradley is speaking from experience on, you know, what it's like when a fighter, you know, pretty much goes through like his emotions and stuff, what he's going through the week of the fight, pretty much for the most part. That's what he was saying. Let's go listen to what Tim Bradley had to say about why he thinks Hitchins pulled out of the fight with Oscar Duarte. And he, you know, I'm like, it don't make no sense, fam. Like I saw the weigh in. He looked like he was all right at the weigh in. He looked real skinny now. He did look skinny. You could tell he was depleted, but that's the way he campaigned at. I think Richardson Hitchins has been 140 pounder his entire career, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but I think he's been 140 pounder his entire career. So, in essence, he probably should have been moved up. But listen to what Tim, the way he broke that down, bro. I'm like, man, see, y'all know my position. I don't feel sorry for no guy who holler about he was weight drained before a fight. Do you want to know why? Because, fam, you knew you was too big for that weight in the first place. If you fight more closer to your walk around weight, that's what's better for you. You got these fighters 5'10", fighting at 135 and 140 pounds. Nigga, you 5'10". You at least supposed to be at junior middleweight. At least junior. You get what I'm saying? No, you wanna try to have a rehydration advantage over your opponent, so that's why these bigger fighters shrink down and try to fit in these smaller weight classes. So miss me. I don't feel same thing with Virgil Ortiz. They were talking about, yeah, man, Virgil, he could have died, man. You know, he had a bad, he got this disease. We can't make 147 anymore. I said Virgil Ortiz shouldn't be fighting at 147 in the first goddamn place. He should have been moved up. Nobody is forcing you to fight at that weight. Nobody is forcing you to bring great bodily harm to yourself to fight in that weight division. Nigga, move up. That'll kill all that. You ain't got to worry about being weight drained. You ain't got to be worried about no hard weight cut. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Just fight closer to your weight. If you're a little nigga, you got to be on little nigga weight. If you're a big nigga, you got to be on big nigga weight. But you got to fight closer to your weight. Don't be no big nigga trying to fight in the little nigga weight division. Hey, Schoolo, nigga 7'2", nigga 7'2" talking about, yeah, dog, I'm fighting that super flyweight right now. You 7'2", yeah, dog, I know I'm fighting that. You know what I mean? That you look like a skeleton right now, fam. You sure about that? Yeah, dog, I'm fighting that. You know what I mean? Then he don't rehydrate it. He look like a total different fighter. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man. This nigga in trouble, man. Buddy, you in trouble, fam. You don't let him read up. He don't rehydrate it now, fam. He looking like Goku right now. He don't power it up. Now, fam. He don't rehydrate it, dog, man. You don't stand up, you don't stand a snowball chance in hell. It's over, fam. Yeah, you don't let him power up now, fam. You know what I mean? Shit. Nigga, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't let them power up now. Anyway, let me read this open monologue. No, you know what? I read it. I forgot. Damn, I forgot. I read it already. Hey, I forgot. I read it already.
The stickiest of the You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I want to dedicate this show. What my main man at? To the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, man, be like that. Be like that sometime. Be like that sometime. Be like that sometime. Sometime, you know what I mean? Especially when you're on that stick in, boy. I'm feeling good right now, fam. I'm feeling good right now. I ain't gonna say it lie to you, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Lord have mercy. Lord have in mercy. You know what I mean? Bro, Lord, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, it is what it is right now, boy. Hey, what he say? He said my wife makes fun of me all the time. I tell her something with a wife. And then tell her again like 3 minutes later, I can't remember if I said. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. See, that's what people be tripping about, right? listen, check this out. I had a friend of mine like, man, goddamn, you know, I can't stand when you be motherfucking smoking that shit. Smoking that shit. like a nigga on crack or something. Yeah, I can't stand when you be smoking that shit and all that stuff there, all y'all be coming around me smoking that shit. I can't stand that there and all that thing. You know what I mean? You are like a nigga smoking rocks or something, man. Like, nigga, this is weed. That's all. It's natural, come from the earth. You know what I mean? Just a plant, it's a herb. Like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, talk about smoking that shit. Man, come on, fam. Hey, shout out to Car Blood. What'd you say, fam? Hey, Keely say he high. Hey, Brian Norman, that nigga Brian Norman did say that. Hey, Brian Norman Senior did say that. He high. That nigga was stupid. Hey, shout out to Miko. Hey, that nigga was stupid, man. He say he high. That shit was stupid. That nigga was stupid. Hey, man. Hey, Brian, no, see you funny than the boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. But that nigga was funny. Hey, man. Hey, listen, fam. Brian, no, but see you, man, bro. Hey, pound for pound, bro. Pound for pound. Hey, I told y'all already, right? It's 3 dudes I can't do nothing with on the planet Earth. On the planet Earth, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. On the planet Earth, now I can talk. Listen, I am a good talking mofo. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I talk shit with the best of them. You know, talk about for hours, and I'm long-winded. You know what I mean? With my shit talking. You know, we do this shit for hours. I'm talking about joke for joke all day, key, whatever, right? But you know, but it's 3 dudes when it come to talking, I can't do nothing with. That's Bill Haney, Brian Norman Jr., Brian Norman Sr., and DC Gray. Them 3 right there. I'm quiet. I just get quiet. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. I can't win. I know I can't win. I pick and choose my battles. You get what I'm saying? That's a battle. That's a battle right there. I say, man, these niggas here, boy, they'll shut me down, bro. Hey, for real, hey, boy, they shut me down, like, for real. Hey, shout out to Steph. She said, Coach, please stop laughing. Hey, no, for real, though, I'm just saying. Shit. Hey, Steph, all I'm saying, them 3 right there, I can't do that with them, man. Just tap out. Hey, Kenny Rogers, was that Kenny Rogers? Or was that, yeah, that was Kenny Rogers. He said, was that Kenny Rogers or Willie Nelson? Who made the song, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them? That was Willie Nelson, right? Yeah, that was Willie Nelson. Yeah, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, fam. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dog. Yeah, you know, them three automatic L's for me right there. So, you know, cause Bill gonna be talking so much flam and talking in circles and shit. I'm gonna get a headache and just quit. Bill, the master of confusion. Bill just gonna come through and just be twisting and turning shit, and he got the flam coming from 4 different directions, and just when you get used to the flam coming from the left, and he got some flam coming from up top. Then you're dealing with the flam on the left and up top, and then when you finally get a load of that, then he got the flam coming from the right side. Then I'm like, God damn, Bill, what the hell you talking about now? Bill, you got one conversation with Bill Haney, and he talking in 4 different directions within that one conversation. So, you know, I'm like, yeah, I can't do nothing with him. And then Brad Norman is senior. He just aggressive. He shut a nigga down. Like, ew. You cannot talk louder than him. You can't talk louder than him. So that you know that right there just shut you down right there. He just shut a nigga down. Goddamn. Well, come on up here, pussy ass nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? I don't drop the addy. Get what? I don't drop the addy already. I ain't seen damn nigga from Philly come through this bitch yet. You know what I mean? Y'all know where I'm at. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't want to fuck with him at all. And then DC Gray is just on. He just on the destruct mode. Like he's a wrecking ball. He coming through this motherfucker. You see, and Buck Bill Haney, the nappy head, wide nose, bitch, high yellow motherfucker, garage double barrel shotgun nose looking mother, you know, Debo, damn, shit, there ain't no motherfucking Debo, you know, around this shit. And why you don't talk about your other son, motherfucker? And then, so I got to hear that. I got to hear that. Hey, I got to, man, listen, man, I got to hear this, man. Man, y'all got it, dog. I can't stop. Listen, I can't stop, because I can't stop laughing. I ain't gonna stop laughing. See, that's the thing. See, I ain't gonna be able to stop laughing. See, I'm probably gonna pass out. Listen, bro, it's a couple of times Gray almost made me pass out right here, dog. Cause what happened is I was laughing so hard, and I'm trying to, you know, get my breath, but I can't inhale right now because I'm too busy laughing. And I had got lightheaded a couple of times, man. I almost passed out, man. I said, damn, I don't want to pass out on the show and shit. Niggas gonna be clowning me. Niggas gonna be clowning. Man, Coach passed out on the show. I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker, you told a superstar gonna make a video. Oh, Coach Malachi fell out on the show. It's much the energy. They say he was smoking that shit. So, now, I don't know what shit that is, but you guys tell me, do you guys think that Coach Malachi have his weed laced with something? You know that's what the dudes down in Miami do down there. They call them geek joints or dirties or whatever, you know, or do you think, nah, just a coincidence and, you know, it'll never happen again. This nigga gonna be starting rumors. Hey, fuck it. I said, I just spread a rumor about myself. I was telling the nigga. Hey, you know what? I told my homeboy, hey, I'm gonna drop the phone line. Well, we're gonna listen to the video, then I'm gonna drop the phone line. I told my homeboy, right? He was trying to get on in the rap game. And I'm down in Miami. I used to work at the Hit Factory. I used to work at the Hit Factory in North Miami, right? And upstairs in Studio B on the second floor. And he was like, man, this dumb ass nigga, 2 years in a row, he blowed his money. So he had got like $4,000 back in tax return, right? Nigga been broke all year. He owed child support, but it wasn't to the point to where, you know, it wasn't to the point to where they was garnishing his wages. He was always able to keep his payments up. And so he ended up getting $4,000, right? Nigga license. I say, look, man, I want you to listen, man, take care of your business, man. All right, now you got 4 stacks back. You get what I'm saying? Go, take care of that child support, whatever, and make it do what it do. Nah, he ain't do none of that. This nigga, yeah, man. Cause I used to go at the King, had the King of Diamond in Miami too, right over there, right? So I'm at the King, we used to go to King of Diamond all the time. And I used to interview rappers and stuff like that when everybody used to perform on the stage and they get off the stage and before they go on the stage. So this like 2012, 2013, 2012, 2013. And he like, no, I gotta let these niggas know I got it. I said, who you gotta let who niggas? What niggas? Dog, remember that time we was in the club, dog? You was in there working and stuff like that. I get them in with me because I'm the camera dude and interviewer, right? And I told you I had an internet radio station called WarsMiamiRadio.com. Anyways, yeah, so he said, I gotta let these niggas know I got it. I said, what niggas? Yeah, no, we been in the club, dog. Don't nobody really be paying us no attention like that. I said, well, they pay me attention because I'm the interview guy. Well, yeah, I'm just saying though, like they ain't really looking at us like I feel like we should be looked at. I say, fam, I don't know what you're talking about, but now I gotta let these niggas know I got it. Next thing I know, we pull up. I pull up at I'm working at the King of Diamond. We're doing interviews and stuff. I think the rapper Rick Ross was performing that night. He had a group called the Dunk Riders. No, not Dunk Riders. He had a group called Triple C's. And I think Gunplay was doing something. Young Bleed was doing something. I think Young Bleed was doing something. And or Gunplay, one of them, right? So he done pulled up in front of the King of Diamond in a limo Women that weren't paying him any attention before paid him attention that night. He done came up in there in the limo. He don't bought a section. He don't get bought a section in the VIP. He got girls over there. The bottle girls coming with the bottle with the sparkler shooting out the top. The sparkler shooting out the top. He got the sparkling bottles. Come, you get what I'm saying? I said, what is this nigga doing? I don't look over there. I said, what is this nigga doing? They done pulled up. Yeah, so I go up there, right? Malachi. I say, man, Ron, what's up, man? What you doing? No, I gotta let these niggas know I got it. I told you, goddamn, I gotta let them know I got it. I say, fam, man, bro, I know how much money you spent tonight. I don't blow by $2,000 already, by $2,000. I say, fam, you don't spend half of that tax return, fam, already tonight? Yeah, I got the limo, I got the bottles, the girls. I say, oh, man, this nigga, oh. So I say, oh my God, this, bro, by 2 weeks, listen, by 2 weeks later, he broke. He back on his dick. He broke. He ain't got no more money. Nigga done ran through the whole bag. Nigga done ran through the whole bag in 2 weeks. It was gone. By 2-3 weeks, it was gone. All of it. I said, man, he don't trick off with it. He was tricking. So he don't tricked off a little something. Then, you know, when you broke, when you're a broke nigga, you try to look rich. It's expensive being poor, trying to keep up an image that you're rich. That's very expensive because you spending all these little things to try to convince a whole lot of people who you don't even know, who really don't know you, that you're something that you're not. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. True. I saw man. Nigga, priorities. Hey, what you say? HLT said what nigga do 150. Niggas priorities. Hey, what you say, Mr. Priorities all messed up. Fam, like, bro, nigga don't win. Money hard to come by. You get what I'm saying? You ride this bitch, you know, nigga done ran through $4,000, you know. So man, I'm trying to tell you, man, like he said, trying to tell you, dog, nigga, I got it. I'm balling. Told y'all. I am somebody. I am somebody. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. What the motherfucking? I say, fam, what the fuck? I say, bro, man, oh man, come on, man. I be trying to stall these niggas out, man.
Bruh.
I be trying to stall them out, but it be too hard. You know what it is, fam? You know what it is? Hey, I told y'all, school, bro. I swear, I was a serial class clown in school, like for real. Cause what it was, we gonna get into the show, but what it was, right? This is what it was, right? Cause I used to always have jacked up clothes and shit. Like it was a certain part of my teenage years, I wasn't so fly. You get what I'm saying? I didn't look so cute. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't so bow-legged. I wasn't so, nigga, I had motherfucking, listen. True story. My 1987, I never forget. I was in the 7th grade in 87, right? I was in the 7th grade, right? That particular year, we was very, very poor. So the clothes that I wore in the 7th grade, when I graduated to the 8th grade, I had carryover clothes, right? From the 7th to the 8th grade, right? True story. This is a true story. I'm dead ass here. This when I met my girlfriend, Ayana, and all that stuff there later on, and she told me she didn't want me no more, broke up with me. But it's true story. Dead serious, right? So, yeah, man, I had like, it's 5 pair of pants that I used to wear all the time, dog. I had like 5 pair of pants, like seven different shirts. And I used to like rotate them, you know, color match them and shit like that. It was bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. So motherfuckers used to be chewing me all the time. So in Tampa, we used to say chew. Chew like if somebody like cracking on you, joking on you, cutting the dozens, you know, stuff like that, snapping, you know. So we be like, motherfuckers used to chew me all the time. I used to get chewed like my shoes, my shirt, this and that. And then and then I told y'all about the girlfriend. So when I had the girlfriend, she broke up with me, told me she didn't want me no more and all that shit there, right? So, and she was the one, Ayana, she was the one that inspired me to start selling dope. That's what made me jump in the game. Cause I was like, man, shit, ain't no, man, next time I come, you know, it ain't going down like that, dog. It ain't going down like that. So anyway, so they used to crack on me so much that I got better at it. My rebuttals, I started rebuttaling and going at everybody. So everybody used to crack on me all the time. I started cracking on them, and then I got better than all of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause see, once you destroy the niggas who was kind of like cracking on you all the time, then they looked at me like, man, it is what it is. So that got me sharp like back then. That got me sharp back then. So I still, so that shit's still there. So I'm real quick with it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it was bad in 87, boy. 87, 88, boy, it was rough. Boy, ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. It was rough, 87, 88. But however, no, it was rough, 87. All of 87, it was rough. And half of 88, it was rough. Because the other half of 88 going into 89, when I came back to school that 9th grade year, my nigga, I had everything. I had corduroys, turtlenecks, silk shirts, fisherman hats, bucket hats, felines, Deodoras, Bucks, Buffalinos, Chuck Taylors, Jordans, Reebok, man, Adidas, man, I had every goddamn thing. But I was like, man, shit, say motherfuckers finna be clowning me no goddamn more. True. That damn right. True. Yeah, peer pressure, motherfucker. Peer pressure, motherfucker. I like, yeah, motherfucker finna be clowning me no goddamn more nigga. When I come back to school, and I'm finna get out here on this block, get me a couple of dollars, you know what I mean? Go to the mall, look like somebody. You get what I'm saying? Shit, fuck that. Hey, he said, what about the 90s, coach? I was straight in the 90s. I was straight in the 90s. I was good in the 90s, fam. Anyways, yeah. Hey, so that's what I'm saying, fam. So, you know, that's why I be joking this shit. Like, I joke a lot because shit be funny. Shit be funny to me. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm like, man, shit, I'm pound for pound now. I swear to God, I'm pound for pound. I would talk about some of the best. But I do know that, you know, there's a couple of dudes I can't do nothing with. Goddamn Gray, Brian Noma Sr., and Bill Haney. Those are the three. I can't do nothing with them niggas, boy. Lord have mercy. Anyways, it is what it is, man. I want to give a special shout out to my sponsor. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, I will be there tomorrow. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Man, god damn, boy. Hey, hey, you know what? Where I come from, clowning niggas is a hobby. You get what I'm saying? That's why you can't take this shit. You really can't take this shit personal. Cause I'm like, where I come from, clowning dudes is a hobby. Like every neighborhood got somebody like me. Every hood got somebody like me. Like clowning mofos is a hobby. That's all it is, fam. You know, clowning mofos, talking shit, laughing. It's a hobby. So, you know, if you get what I'm saying? If you don't understand the rules of engagement, you'll take everything personal. Shout out to J-Rock. J-Rock, I need you to make sure the coast is clear when I come to DC, man. Goddamn old man Gray putting down on me. Man trying to extort me, man. I don't want, you know what I mean? So I need you to make sure the coast is clear when I get there. Gray said, yeah, Gray woke me and Bill Haney. Like, damn, Gray, what did I do? I ain't did that. I don't want no problem. I'm telling you right now, I don't want no problem, dog. You can have it. Yo, you got it. I'm telling you right now. You ain't, listen, it ain't gonna be no issue. You got it, dog. You got it, big dog. You got it. You got it, dog. You can have it. You can have it, dog. I ain't got nothing to prove, you know. I ain't no ego trip. What the fuck? Hey, I think God did these niggas so much. Hey, see, that's the thing. Hey, Akilo, see, that what it be. See, I be on these motherfuckers bubble so much. They be like, man, this nigga here, man, he just don't let it. He don't give a nigga no, coach just be on a nigga, man. He don't miss nothing. Nigga always find a way to twist some shit and make a nigga look bad. That's why I don't like the little nigga, because he be Hey man, let me stop, man. Cause I'm riding this bitch entertaining myself. Hey, let me stop. I'm riding this bitch entertaining myself, laughing at my own jokes. Hey, you know your shit. Hey, you know your shit funny when you laugh at your own shit. Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was kind of funny, dog. For real. On the real. Hey, let's get into the show, man. Let's get into the show. hey, I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, I want to give a special shout out to our other sponsor, IT Bail Bonds. Sitting in county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man, when freedom on the line, call IT, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what, man? I want to give a special shout out, man, to all of the lovely sisters out there, man. The Puerto Rican queens, as Dr. Umar would say. My Caribbean queens. You know what I mean? My East African queens. My West African queens. My Brazilian queens. My North Philadelphian queen. Nigga, just get to the goddamn point, fam. Like, you ain't got to give it. Just say, look, I just want to give a shout out to all the women, all the sisters around the world. Just say that, fam. You ain't got to be like ultra specific and all that stuff. Just look, man, I just want to give a shout out. You know what I mean? I just want to give a shout out to all of my queens around the world. You see what I'm saying? My African queen. You just say that. You all this old crazy shit. True. Yeah, just, you get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Willie. Willie, what's going on, fam? Willie, what's going on? Fam? Yeah, man. Just get to the point, fam. It is what it is. Hold on, man. Let's go ahead and look at Tim Bradley. Here go Tim over here. Y'all look at, here go Tim over here. What y'all think about this, what Tim finna say? I do not own the rights to this material. It's for, educational purposes only. I forgot. Bro, I forgot. What it was. Damn.
Yo, Tim Desert Storm Bradley, you already know the rest. Yeah, man. And Richardson Hitchins, hey, you thought your ass was off the hook, huh? Nope, you ain't off the hook. No. Man, straight up buster, man. You be talking all this trash, talking about this, talking about that. Can't nobody beat you. Oh, Haney. Oh, Keyshawn Davis and all this shit, man. And you had a monster in front of you, bro. And you straight up bagged out of the damn fight. You a straight up buster, bro. Straight up buster. In the hood, we a buster. You already know he's a pretender. That's what a buster is in the hood. Yeah, what they call it, a blusterer. That's what the dictionary. You a blusterer, one of them dudes that boasts and talk shit and trash and all this shit, and then bag out. Yeah, soft as hell, bro, for real. Oh, everybody can say, well, Tim, he got sick. Boy, you made it to the damn scales. It ain't like you didn't make it to the damn scale. Shit, Schofield didn't even make it to the damn scale.
He said, shit, Schofield ain't even make it to the scale. No, Mama Hope went to the hospital. And I am thankful for the day he gave. He said, hold on. He said, yeah, shit, Schofield ain't even make it to the scale. Man, that nigga was so scared. Boy, he was so goddamn scared. Boy, he was so scared. Nigga faking his death. Nigga went to the extreme. My son, they poisoned my son. Listen, they tried to take him out over there. So my question is, okay, wait a minute, Mama Hope. Hold on, Mama Hope, this is my question. You say they tried to take your son out. Okay, cool. What would be the motive? Okay, what would be the motive for they, whoever they may be, to take your son out? What is it about your son that a motherfucker so afraid of that they try to take him out? They better take him out, risk getting a murder charge, than actually fight him inside of the ring. Please explain that to me, sir. I mean, ma'am. What are you talking about? Stop. See, that's what I'm saying. You always have a way with words. That's why I don't like you. Mama Ho. Hey, Mama Ho. You know what I mean? Mama Ho, away we go. It's Mama Ho. Mama Ho. Yeah, man, let's give Mama Ho a round of applause. Yeah, man, shit. Came up with a commercial for her right quick. Hey, we came up with a commercial for Mama Ho right quick. You know what I'm saying? No, we promote Mama Ho. We promote Mama Ho over here. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna just kick her to the curb like that, you know?
Shit, your ass, you made it to the damn scale. Yeah. Oh, you was on the scale. I saw your little shriveled up ass. Oh, yeah. You looked African like a motherfucker. You sure did. They call you Africa because you dark as hell, but you looked African like a motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't know he said that. I didn't know Tim said that. Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't know he said that. Boy. Tim might want to take that one back. Boy, Tim might want to take that one back right now. He might want to take that back. I didn't know he said that, boy, because you know, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You get what I'm saying? It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Listen, hey, shout out to that 90s shit. Listen, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Because that could be construed as, you know, if you are a part of the revolution, you know, if you were part of the pro-black community, you know, from that ideological standpoint, and they looking at you like, well, why you? If the way he's saying black, he's saying it in like a negative connotation, like it's just disrespectful and ugly, and it could be interpreted as though Tim is cooning. That's what it could. See, it could be interpreted that Tim is cooning because somebody maybe that look at you see he don't talk about no Mexicans like that. When he talk about the Mexican fighters, he don't never talk about how deep their complexion is and all of this and that and all. You know, but when it come to us, yeah, you look like an African because you was black and crispy and skinny and looking like an Ethiopian. True. I say, man, this nigga, I ain't know he said that, fam. Bro, I ain't know he said that. Hold on, let's go back and listen to it again, because maybe I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Hold on, I might be tripping. Hold on. It might be me.
Yo, I saw your little shriveled up ass. Oh, yeah. You looked African like a motherfucker. You sure did. They call you Africa because you dark as hell, but you looked African like a motherfucker, boy. You sure did. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Shit, I was like, man, get that man a damn burger. Get it? You sure did. You sure not did that. Too bad with that bullshit.
bullshit. Chill with that bullshit, man. Chill with that bullshit. Why y'all ain't tell me the man said that? Why y'all ain't tell me that? It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. That's all I'm saying, fam. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it, fam. That's all I'm saying, fam. You know, it just kind of seems, you know, people gonna be hating on my dog. You know, I rock with him. I rock with him, but I don't want nobody putting this. I don't want nobody putting a coon jacket on Tim. I don't want y'all to do that.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master.
Yeah, man, you know, I don't want nobody, you know what I mean? Because that ain't the, I'm telling y'all, that ain't the case. If y'all, that ain't the case. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was Rolling Martin. But I got that Tariq Nasheed, the savage boy. Bro, listen, let me tell you something, Tariq Nasheed. Bro, leave I want no smoke with that nigga there, but that nigga there is ruthless. I was talking about, I admire him so much. I'm like, his level of diabolicalness, you know, there is no limit to his level of diabolicalness and petty. And like one day I aspire to maybe one day just be able just to reach the mountaintop with the Let me start bodying these motherfuckers, man.
Man, the burger, man, your cheeks was sucked in. It was the worst I've ever seen you. Yeah, you tore down your muscle and everything. Your arms are skinny as hell. You look like frail, bro. Skinny as hell, bro. For real. You had a tough ass weight cut. That weight cut was tough. That's what it was. It was a tough ass weight cut, and then you went on ahead and you went to binge, and then you felt that, you felt that pressure one, because you felt that animal that was in front of you. You felt him. You looked at him. He looked cool. He was happy. He was like, yeah, I'm about to whoop your ass. Oh, Duarte was about to whoop your ass. Ooh, he was coming all night long, and you didn't want to deal with that. You felt little butterflies in your stomach. You felt a little upset stomach. You start feeling sick. Yep, that's the pressure on your ass, okay? That's a normal thing. You know, it's normal. But ass.
Oh, wait. You heard what Tim said? So Tim breaking down, okay, the normal feeling that every fighter goes through when they get ready to have a fight. The day of the fight, or the day before the fight. He said, yeah, man, reality has set in. He looked over there, saw Duarte. Duarte was happy. He didn't have no bad weight cut. He was happy. You know what I mean? He was bouncing up and down, shadow boxing and shit. Like, yeah, I got my old puto over here, boy. This old slick black fighter, I got something for his slick black ass. Got something for him. You get what I'm saying? Duarte over there doing the Mexican cha-cha slide. Africa sitting over there looking like, God damn, this motherfucker got all this energy, So Tim is saying that Africa realized, basically saying the man ducked. It was a last minute duck. That's basically what he's saying. It was a last minute duck, a last second duck. Africa realized, man, this might be a long night for me right here, baby boy. And before I allow something like that to happen, you know what I mean? I got a reputation. To keep up. Not a reputation, a reputation to keep up. You see what I'm saying? I can't let her whoop me, dog. I can't go out like Willie Lump. Now, this is what I want to see. I want to see when Africa come back, he got a shit to get off the pot. When he come back, guess who he got to fight? Oscar Duarte. No, you got to fight him, baby boy. Yeah, it is what it is. No, you gonna fight him back. You got that's what that got to be. Period. And or get off the block, move up to 147. True. Yeah, man. Anyway, let's go back over here. Let's go.
Oh, Duarte was about to whoop your ass. Ooh, he was coming all night long, and you didn't want to deal with that. You felt little butterflies in your stomach. You felt a little upset stomach. You start feeling sick. Yep, that's the pressure on your ass, okay? That's a normal thing. You know, it's normal. But when you do it right, you don't feel that. You know what I mean? You're able to deal with that. But the fact that, you know what, you probably had diarrhea, you know, you felt a bit nauseous, you felt a bit lightheaded. Yeah, because you didn't do it right, bro. All that, stay off of social media, man. Stay off of that shit. I'm sick of y'all fighters, man, already picking your other fights before you even have a damn fight. Yeah. Even Ryan Garcia talking about this person and talking about
Hey, look here. When you see a fighter talking about another fight, you know, he got a fight in front of him right now. He finna fight this dude. I'm fighting this dude next week. Yeah, dog. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See, right now, I'm focusing on Tank. See, I'm gonna go ahead and whoop knock Tank out. We're gonna try to lock that fight down. I'm gonna knock Tank out. Then after him, you know what I mean? We going after Devin Haney. We going after him and shit. We going after him. Then we gonna go over there and get Keyshawn or whatever, right? But dude, you got a fight in front of you. You looking past that, called looking past the guy. That's called looking past your opponent because you think it's a cherry. See, this when cherry picking go wrong, because when you cherry pick, you know, this cherry that you pick might not cooperate like the other cherries cooperated. You get what I'm saying? So when they go to overlooking, talking past the fighter, oh, this gonna be an easy win. It's so dismissive of their opponent. That's how you get your ass whooped.
True.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was in for a long night on that fight right there, bro. He was in for a long night. Hey man, shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey,
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
And what did say, fam? He said Robert Garcia said Africa looked good on the fight day weigh-in. Okay. He said then out of nowhere, they called and said he was sick. He ain't was sick. I bet he was. Well, the way they said nigga finna put, you know, foots, man finna put hands and foots, man, when somebody finna get ready to put hands and foots on you, you know what I mean? Nigga finna break toenails off in your ass and shit. I get sick too.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, Tim kind of went in on him too.
About that person, about fighting Shakur and all this shit. Man, y'all need to learn how to answer. Y'all need some PR, bro. Y'all need to learn how to answer these damn questions. No, your focus need to be focused on who the hell you fighting, who you supposed to be in the ring with, my boy. Yeah. But no, it wasn't. You're focused on everything else but your damn self and what you need to do, bro, and making that weight properly. Yeah, making it properly so your ass don't look sucked up like you need a damn hamburger on the scales, bro, and then pull out a fight like a little. You already know what I'm talking about. Straight up. That's normal, bro. Yeah.
He said you already know what I'm talking about. Those feelings that you was feeling, you wasn't sick. That's normal. You know, that's the natural feeling that you're supposed to have because you know it's finna get real up in there. You get what I'm saying? That's normal. But give now Richardson Hitchins, now shout out to our Haitian American brother. I think he is of Haitian descent. Shout out to our Haitian American brother, Richardson Hitchins. A Haitian American brother. Just want to make sure y'all remember that part now. Anyway, yeah, man. So, you know, I mean, it's natural, Rich. So next time when he feel like that, he ain't got to pull out and say he's sick.
Every fighter has fought feeling sick, feeling nauseous. Every fighter, bro. Yeah, you made it on the scales. So what the hell was the problem? You was cool when you was on the scales. I saw your ass smiling and stuff, flexing and all of that. Yeah, face to face with this man. Nothing was wrong with your ass until you got back. You start eating and binging and shit because, again, you didn't take care of your responsibilities, man, outside the ring, bro, with eating. Your ass looked bad, bro, on the scales. Dried the hell up. You sure were. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before the fight even was announced, I was talking to my boy about how you looked on the scales. You didn't look good at all. Didn't look good at all. Man, I'm telling y'all fighters, man, listen to me. If your ass is making $500,000 or more, bro.
Man, he getting them game of what they should do and all that there, man. The man, oh, we gotta go back to the. Oh, they finna be on Tim Bradley bump on this one, boy. They gonna be on this bump on. I'm telling you.
Oh, you Africa? Because you dark as hell, but you looked you was on the scale. I saw your little shriveled up ass. Oh, yeah. You looked African like a motherfucker. You sure did. They call you Africa because you dark as hell, but you looked African like a motherfucker, boy.
I said, God damn. See, the way he said that was it. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It was, what was the context? The context in this was he was using dark in Africa in a negative light. What was the context in what Tim just said? This was the context. He was using dark skin in Africa in a negative light in order to I'm trying to think to show everyone that hey, you know what? I can't even say it. I'm gonna get my homeboy to say it for me.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Yeah, what he said. What he said. Well, that's what I just said. What he said. Yeah, damn right. You know what I'm saying? He called the man. He said, oh my God. Tim done pissed off an entire continent. He done pissed off an entire continent. Every dark skinned man and woman or man. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like he act like he light skin with his bald head, milk done. Look at oh, we ain't talking about black people. He'll never say nothing about the Mexicans or the white folks. He always talking about us. Boy, they'll be on his bumper, boy. Boy, they gonna be on Tim Bumper with that one, boy. Hey, listen, they gonna be on this bumper. I'm telling you. Somebody doing the video right now. Somebody doing the video right now. Yes. I can see my nigga CJ. I can see my nigga CJ over there on Goodfella TV. Yeah, man, Tim Coon, Timothy Coon Bradley, he has some harsh criticism words about Africa Richardson Hitchins and all that stuff there, see, I told you these niggas be cool to see. I don't know why you're looking up to these niggas, and next thing I know, he said black. It was the way he called them black, and he said it in a negative light. He said that you're African because you're black, and and you're crispy and you're crunchy and all that. And he said it in a negative light. See, he cool. See, he'll never do them hecklers like that. See what I can't see that. And when it come to us, he always got the smoke. I said, you know what? I said, yeah, he is right about that. He make a valid point now. He do make a valid point. I ain't want to say that. I was trying to keep it on the low, but I ain't want to say that myself. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Y'all think Tim Bradley tripping, man? What y'all think? Y'all think he tripping? You know what I mean? Some people call him Richardson Hitchins the duck now. They say he ducking. They calling him shucky ducky quack quack. Shucky ducky. You know what I mean? They call him shucky ducky right now. I don't know. I want to hear what the people say. I want to hear what the people got to say. How y'all looking at it? I'm gonna drop these phone lines.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, Big Mason say Tim just speaking facts. All right, Big Mason. Yeah, Tim speaking facts, huh? Which part? Which part? Which facts? You talking about the African or the black? Which one? No, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, Tim, man. Yeah, Tim, they gonna be on your bumper, dog. I'm just telling you, man. Shea Butter gonna be at you there. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you know what I mean? I'm just telling you now. Make sure you keep working, keep your head down. Tim gonna say some crazy shit. Now. He gonna say some crazy shit. Hey, Tim don't got good. And he don't got good at this. He don't got good at this YouTube shit. Now. He don't got good at it. So Tim, yeah, he don't got good at it. Yeah, man. You know, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know. So hey, shout out to Tegger. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, man. What coach Eddie? Hey, Coach Eddie, you know, I'm just, you know, how do you feel about, will these looked upon as harsh words by the Hall of Famer, Timothy Bradley? Hey, check this out. True story. I received the email, and I didn't even know this person had my email address. I received the email from Antonio Tarver. And he CC'd the email and he sent it out to all of the different media outlets. And he's been inducted into the Hall of Fame. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I gotta go back and look at Antonio Tarver's because I think a lot of these dudes, when they get in the media, the ex-boxers, they trying to butter up, sway the judges and stuff in the hall to try to get in and stuff like that. That's when they go to acting politically correct, and you know you be like, hold on, this nigga here don't he acting different now. So they do that, right? So he's inducted into the Hall of Fame, you know, stuff like that. I got to go back and look at his career and be like, okay, outside of beating Roy, what else he did? So you know, say Bernard Hopkins whooped his ass. Let's see, all right, I think Glenn Jones, Glenn Jones whooped him, or one of them dudes whooped him, something like that. I got to go back and look at it, but I don't know if he did anything hellified, you know, to go in the Hall of Fame. I'm just being honest with you. Like, damn, okay, what the fuck? I gotta go back and look. You know, I ain't hating him. He from around this way. I ain't hating him. I'm like, damn, the Hall of Fame, damn, they don't set the bar low. The bar real low. The bar real low. The bar real low to get in the Hall of Fame. The only thing he did, he beat Roy Jones. Hey, Lake say Tarver competed on the highest level, whether you like it or not. No. I'm not denying that. Tarver did. He competed on the highest level. That's true. I'm not taking that away from him. But I'm saying, you know, there's a whole lot of fighters competed on the highest level. Simon Brown is one. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of motherfucking fighters I can think of from the 80s. Hell, even some of the 70s and stuff like that. Hell, even throughout the 2000s. So he's the only one. You get what I'm saying? But I don't see like I don't see it, dog. I don't see it. I got to go back and look. And I remember when we had Dougie Fisher on. We had Dougie Fisher on the show, right? And I asked Dougie that question. I said, Dougie, what is the criteria when you cast your vote? All of you guys in the ring, how many people cast a vote in the ring? So, okay, so this is what Dougie told me. He said, well, there's a board or something, right? You have members that's a part of the Ring magazine, right? You have members. And some members are boxing historians like myself. Some members are media. Some members are, you know, different members, right? And I say, so what's the criteria when you cast your vote? I say, is it based on just boxing accomplishments, or is it based on popularity? I'm saying in today's time. And he said, yeah, well, like someone like myself, I vote based on, from a historical standpoint, accomplishments and stuff like that. He said, but we do have members who vote based on popularity. What type of impact are you having in the culture of boxing? You know what I mean? Like from a popularity standpoint. Bro, when he said that, fam, Hey, when he said that, hey, listen, look, when he said that, I say popularity, he said, yeah, man, they got members on the board, they vote based on popularity. They might like a nigga cornrows or something. He got some nice cornrows. And every time he fight, when he got them cornrows, the way the sweat rolled down the part of his head between the two cornrows, man, it just be glistening. You see what I'm saying? And this time, the hair grease didn't get in his eye because he got the kind of hair grease that it go backwards instead of going forwards. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, man, goddamn. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to, so anyway. Yeah, man, anyway. Yeah, man. So anyway, hold on. Hey, check it out. Check it out. I'm sitting back looking at, but oh yeah. Back to what I was saying. The Antonio Tarver thing. I hadn't forgot. He sent me an email. So, but he sent a lot of people emails, right? Letting everybody know he's inducted into the Hall of Fame and all that stuff there. I'm like, okay, you're inducted into the Hall of Fame. I didn't even know he had my email address. And I told y'all the Antonio Tarver story. Like, I know the brother, met him. We live in the same city. And but he Hollywood me though. He Hollywood me. And I was like, there was some years back. This like 2003 and 2004. Yeah, 2003 and 2004. Some years back. I'm trying to get him on the show. I said, man, Antonio, man, I done been to his fights right here in the city, supported him, bought VIP tickets ringside, all that, bought merchandise, all of that. I got video footage and pictures of a fight he promoted. I covered the event. I still got the footage right now on my Sony, my A6100 Sony. I still got it right now. Matter of fact, I have it on my computer. I have it on this computer right here. So, and the man's told me, he said, just getting, no, he said, yeah, what's your channel? What's your name of the YouTube channel? I told him, he said, all right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, champ. That's it, right? I ain't heard from the nigga no more. so I had to reach back out to him, like to do a follow-up. And he kind of like, damn, what he said this time? I think he said, nah, he can't do it, or I gotta talk to something. It was something he said he couldn't do it, right? So he kind of like some Hollywood shit. The second time I reached out to him, I remember this like it was yesterday. I said, Antonio, what's going on, man? It's Coach Malachi. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? You know what I mean? I say, look, man, I want to do an interview with you. I reached out to you last time, I don't know, miscommunication or whatever. But now, I want to do an interview with you, man. I want to talk to you about certain subject matter, whatever the case may be. And he was like, yeah, man. You know what a motherfucker say, yeah, man. Well, you know what a motherfucker say that. You know what's coming right behind that. It's gonna be some bullshit. He said, yeah, man. I said, what's the name of your channel? I told him same shit. I told him. He said, yeah, look, get in contact with my mans, and I got somebody who handled that for me, champ. So, just get in contact with him, give him your information, and he'll get back to you. He'll get back to you, let you know if that's a yay or a nay. True. Hey, I swear to God. I swear to God, that's exactly how I went. Just like that. Hey, look. Hey, Chris, it happened just like that, fam. It happened just like that. Nigga, I was mad to the motherfucker. I was like, nigga, what? Cause I felt like, cause I had no game in the, I had felt some type of way. I felt kind of slighted the first time, but then some time had done went by. I let bygones be bygones. I said, let me just do a follow-up again. And then when I reached out to him again, it confirmed what happened the first time. Because he did it the second time. But he was like, yeah. I was like, who the nigga think he is? DJ Queen? King Capri? The man was trying to act like he has so much personality. I say, fam. I say, fam, my nigga, you ain't. Wait a minute, hold on, swole. That nigga act like he Ali some goddamn body. Nigga, you ain't Tony O'Tama, fam. Fam, what's nigga talking? Bro, I was like, this man told me I got to get in contact with my partner. He didn't want to handle that. And and then he'll check it out. He'll check out the information. Then get back with you. I was like, he hit me with that, and I'm like, why would I reach out to your mans when I'm on the phone with you? Like that didn't even make no sense, fam. Why would I reach out to your mans, a middleman, to book an interview with you when I'm on the phone with you? Hey, Sheila, hey, check this out. You can't make this shit up. Hey, you can't make this shit up. This nigga act like he Razor Ramon or the Big Show. You hear what I'm saying? Nigga think he the Rock. Oh man. I say, I say, no, this nigga didn't. I say, no, this nigga. I say, boy, it'll rain cocaine and snow heroin 8:30 tomorrow morning if I ever reach out to that nigga again in life. True. I say, boy, I ain't gonna never forget that. I ain't gonna never forget that. I'm revengeful. I'm spiteful to the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a spiteful motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now, boy. I am not the turn the other cheek, nigga. Boy, that is not me. That is not in my character or DNA. I do not know what turn the other cheek is. And I know my short-term memory ain't that good. I do be forgetting shit and then remembering what I forgot 5-10 minutes ago. That happens all the time. I've been going through that ever since I was a little kid, but that's okay. And damn, like I just forgot what I just forgot. Damn, I just forgot what I was saying. Yeah. I would say that I'm revengeful. Yeah, I'm spiteful to the mug, bro. Tell my short-term memory, it ain't all that great, but my long-term memory, bro, I remember stuff like that. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the first chance I get to extract revenge, I'm gonna take my opportunity to do it. True. I swear for God. I swear for God. I swear for God. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, man, I ain't, man, shit. Yeah, anyway, so nigga go Hollywood me. Like, I was sitting back there and go Hollywood me like you was a hell of a nigga. You ain't no hell of a nigga. And that was great. He said, Gray. Remember that day Gray called the show? He called the show. Nigga called just to hate on Bill. Bill ain't nowhere to be found. Yeah, the motherfucker. Nigga said $13. What he talking about? You know what I mean? I wish that motherfucker come down to DC, Slim. I'm telling you, but I slapped the shit out of there and all that up there. I say, Gray, what you talking about? Man, don't you got on a white shirt with a white bucket hat? I'm like, no, Gray, I got on a red sweater, man. You watching the show? You watching the show I did 2 weeks ago? You watching the 2 weeks ago show? Well, goddamn it, motherfucker, why you just say that? Like, how I supposed to know which show is the real show from the old show? And you need to say that in the thing and all that, and your wide nose, monkey face, short gorilla looking, always on Bill Henny nuts ass, Mama Hofield wanna be looking bitch. I say, bitch, motherfucking Gray had to cuss me out. Gray had to cuss me out, fam. I was like, damn. I say, damn, Gray is like that, fam. The man snapping. The man just snapping for no reason. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga don't watch. Nigga want to argue with me about some shit I said 2 weeks ago. I'm like, man, I don't even remember that show, fam. I don't remember that show. Yeah, you had on your just cursing me out, bro. I say, man, them old DC cats, man. I'm glad J-Rock in the chat. J-Rock, I feel safe. I feel safe with you, J-Rock. I feel safe with you. If you J-Rock, if you tell me I got a pass right now, I feel good and I'll come to DC. If you tell me I got to pass, say, Coach, you got to pass, don't worry about it, man. We gonna make sure everything is straight for you. If you let me know that right now, I'll come to DC. You know what I mean? I'll come to DC. Because Gray, I don't want Gray to put no goons on. I don't want the man to put no goons on me. You know what I'm saying? I need, you know what I mean? Hey, so nigga 72 president. Hey, look here, Slim. Nigga, didn't I tell you to run me my money? Them $800 I told you I needed. Remember I told you that? Didn't I tell you to run my money? Your wide nose, ugly, nappy head looking. Always kissing Bill Haley ass choke. Buckwheat looking raggedy and mouth. Just a goddamn great cuss, great cussing nigga. Well, it be them long cuss, it be them long cuss out. It be cussing nigga out. Well, God, okay. Hey, sorry, T. We're dropping that half of Pam, done with your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, well, T said, well, F it, Coach. He said, where Glenn Johnson at? I'm starting a petition tomorrow for him and McDonough to get in if it's that effing easy. Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, fam. Nah, you know what? I'm finna tell you what it was, H-Town T. He been politicking that for a little bit. He been politicking that angle for a little bit. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, he been politicking that. So I kind of see exactly what went on there. You did? For real though.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Motherfucker, somebody say call Gray. Nah, man, I ain't finna call that man. I ain't not finna call that man. Goddamn, bro. You see the show ain't gonna never end, bro. I can't today, man. I don't need nobody blowing my high, dog. Right now, I'm trying to. I'm feeling good right now. Just got paid Friday night. We do Friday tomorrow. You know what I mean? On the party jumping day and night. Just got paid. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what though? Hey, check this out. That song came out like 86, right? Teddy Riley produced that produced that record, right? It's him and Aaron Hall on singing on that song. You can, if you listen close, you can hear Aaron Hall in the background. He got handled the bottom and the bottom part of the song, or the bottom part of the bridge. So yeah, motherfucker talk about it just got paid Friday night. Everybody feeling good because we talked about back in the day. You had traditional work days. Traditional work days was Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I think 9 to 5 was probably more. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like that. I'm telling you, that's back in the day. That's before I was even born, right? To be honest with you. Now we have now we have, damn, phone has been ringing? Hold on. Man, I ain't know the phone was ringing. I gotta, hold on, yeah. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I've been, man, shit. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? So, so I'm just, damn, I forgot. Damn, I forgot what hey, what was I just saying? Okay, somebody remind me what I just said. Because I literally just forgot again. Hey, Willie say, oh, yeah, the just got paid, right? So every Friday, everybody feeling good. So back in the day, that was a conventional hours, but now we have non-traditional hours. But my point is this here. Friday was always looked upon as payday, and Saturday and Sunday is when you get to kick back and relax. Those were traditional. Now, of course, people work on Saturdays, people work on Sundays, people work, different hours and stuff like that. But we're just talking about from a traditional standpoint and what that represents. Friday, just got paid Friday night. We finna go party, hang out, have some fun because you worked all week. You get what I'm saying? And now you want to get a chance to let your hair down or put your toupee on your head, or you get what I'm saying, go out, you know what I mean, catfish somebody or whatever you want to do. True. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, shout out to Young Tyler. Young Tyler, what's going on? The phone line's open right now. The phone line's open right now, man. 530-494-9636.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, I'm just saying, fam. Like it's not gonna look good for him, dog. Like if you're one of these fighters that have trouble finding opponents to fight you, and I do think that Africa is moving very strategically. What I don't like about a lot of these fighters that's boxing right now is too much strategic moving. I understand selectively, strategically moving around here and there, but it's like this dude don't want to fight that dude because of A, B, C, and D. It's a whole lot. It's just a whole lot of flim-flam going on. That's why I told y'all talking about how great some of these fighters is right now. I'm like, bro, like, no, you talking about 15 rounds, small 8-ounce gloves, same day weigh-ins. Africa struggling with day before. Carla, hold on. Africa struggling with day before weigh-ins. Imagine fighting the same day weigh-ins. And doing 15 rounds. Yeah, man, these cats ain't that, bro. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is Damon from Detroit.
Damon, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I'm enjoying Tim Bradley's takes since he done left ESPN. And the further he away, the more gangster and ghetto he get with this shit. The Africa thing, man, for somebody who talk as much about levels and all this and that and He ain't fought nobody. And every time it's time for him to step up and fight somebody, it's an excuse. It's the money. It's this. Then you get to a fight, and then him and Mama Ho, he might as well join Mama Holyfield thing if he's doing shit like that, bro. Like, but that motherfucker Tim Bradley take on Frank Martin had me crying today. Did you see that, Coach?
No, I didn't see it. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. What he said? What he said about Frank?
He said Frank Martin need to get some white friends. He said, yeah, he grew up in Detroit. I know it ain't too many pools there. He said, you need to get you some white friends. So in them later rounds, you got to learn how to swim. Man, he just was going in. The longer he away from telecasting, like the more ruthless Tim get, he be saying anything now.
Yeah, man. I like the fact that because it was me in boxing gyms that told him, I say, look, man, you gotta start a podcast. I said, man, cause look, they didn't know because ESPN got rid of Andre Ward and Max Kellerman. Now, but you see, Andre Ward and Max Kellerman landed on their feet. And I told Tim, I said, just like they got rid of them, you best believe, goddamn it, they gonna get rid of your black ass too. Now, you know, you might be the last one that's there, but they gonna get rid of your ass too. And lo and behold,
for sure, they
got rid of Top Rank, and then now and Tim doing real well. So I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he did that. Went on ahead and I'm glad he did.
Coach, it's funny you said that about Top Rank. They didn't part ways, bro. They went from sugar to shit in less than a year.
Yeah.
They fighting on. Did you say what their last fight was on YouTube or was it on Tubi?
Well, they had some fights on Tubi, and I think they had the Xander Zayas fight. I think that was on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man. But back to the Richardson Hitchins. Like for all the shit he's been talking over these last couple months, and after his little couple wins, man, that's a sucker way to go out, man. That is a sucker way to go out. He quit. I mean, he pulled out of the fight on the day of the fight. He looked mad at the first weigh-in. If he was gonna pull out, he should have did it then.
Yeah.
But I just think he seen a healthy Oscar Duarte, and he knew he wasn't gonna get no break. And the way he was looking, I don't think he could have went them 12 rounds, Coach. So
hey, Oscar Duarte was tough. He was tough because you gotta have something to keep him off of you.
Hey, listen, Ryan Garcia couldn't keep him off his ass. He just got lucky and landed that hook.
Yeah.
But Hitchison ain't got that type of power. And, like, I watch, I've been trying to like him, but he's just an average fight. He's not an elite fighter. Like, I have not seen nothing. He got a nice jab. His footwork decent, but he ain't fought nobody, man. And he be talking all that shit like he on the level of, yeah, man, like, this right here, man, this didn't look good on him, man. This don't look good, man. Like, this was the worst thing he could have did, man. I'm like, his fight didn't have that much hype behind it to begin with. Then for him to pull out, like, yeah, man. So I'm with you, Coach. We got to stop talking about these fighters like they from back in the day and they warriors. These motherfuckers in it for a paycheck, or some of them in it for the fame and the glory, but they not cut like that, man. And we got to stop holding them to that standard, because it's frustrating to want them to be to that standard. They just not that, man. And I'm listening to all these talkers and everything. It is what it is, Coach. I got the music, Coach.
Saturday. Hey, man, you know what I mean? You did. Oh, let's go. Hey, goddamn David. Hold on, here you go right here.
Yo, Tim Desert Storm Bradley, you already know the rest. You already know I'm finna go get my cut. Yep, about to go get my cut real quick. But shit, I just want to chime in. Somebody in the comment section.
Hey, y'all see that? Hey, hold on. See, that's what, that what that money get you, right? When you got, when you live around the good white folks. See, we got good white folks, good black folks. You get what I'm saying? When you got a mixture of good white folks, good black folks, good Hispanic folks around you, you know what I mean? And everybody, and from a socio-economic standpoint, we are all pretty much on the same level. We have a vested interest in our community. See, that's not a neighborhood, that's a community. A community is more like a family bond. You know what I mean? That so when you got that, you ain't gonna see no paper on the ground or none of that there. I'm talking about, and it look like, see, you got to have some good white folk living around, good white folk, good black folk. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people think because they black, it ain't no, bro. I'm telling you, I live around a bunch of good black folks right now. Some from PG County, some from Virginia, some from Cali, the San Diego, some from San Fran, some from everywhere around this motherfucker here, right? You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you something, but everybody got a vested interest. Protect our children, protect our firearms, protect our community. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you some real stuff now. So he in that, he in that community right there. You know what I mean? He in that community.
I was like, hey, TB, what you think of the damn Albright and damn Martin fight, man? Shit, man, look, sometimes y'all don't know what, man. Sometimes, man, look, this shit be popping in my head, and I'm like, why is this shit popping in my head, especially right now? And and let me tell you something, man. When I was on ESPN, a lot of the times, like, shit that be popping in my head, I can't say it. You know what I mean? Because it go against the whole codes and rules and stuff. But this my channel. I can say what I want to say, so I'm going to say it, damn it. But the whole time I was sitting there watching, man, especially towards the back end of the fight, I said, damn, Frank Martin can't swim. He can't swim. I told y'all he was in there with an octopus. I said, this dude is in there with an octopus. He can turn, you know what I'm saying? Octopuses, if you know, they can imitate shit, man, for real. Look like a shark or this or that. Yeah, they can imitate. They smart ass.
Funny than a motherfucker. Talk about sharks and octopuses. You're still really funny than a motherfucker. He's
animals, man. And I told y'all he was in there with a damn octopus. Look, Frank is a dog. But shit, he was in there in that water with an octopus, and his ass couldn't swim. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You had Albright turn his motherfucking ass into a microphone. Bing hit his ass over the head, right? He was dazed and shit. He escaped. I'm not gonna lie. Frank, he made it to the edge. Yeah, he got his ass up out of that water. Oh, hell yeah, because Albright, his ass was there. Man, what Albright was doing, he just wanted to fucking sing. That was it at the end. Mouthpiece falling out of his goddamn mouth. I'm like, come on now. Mouthpiece falling out. You could have knocked this dude out, man.
Yeah.
You could have made what I said, because you heard it here. I said, shit, Albright might knock his ass out. Yeah, and you saw it, man, for real. But damn it, let me get to the swimming part, bro. Look, I ain't learned how to swim until I was in my late 20s. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all, man. Shit, I grew up in the hood. Shit, we had kiddie pools. We didn't have no real pools in the hood. We did.
So, okay, Tim from the hood. It's Tim from the hood. Let me call Tim Bradley. What hood he from? Well, he from California, right? We gotta check Tim paperwork. Tim, which hood are you from now? I got some homies out there. We finna check. We gotta confirm this. Is Tim really from the hood? Well, hey, somebody ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Google. You know what I mean? Is Tim Bradley from the hood? Now we try to figure out. You know what I mean? Hold on. We trying to what? Oh, my bad. I'm sitting here multitasking like a mug. I'm sitting around this bitch. Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, I'm slow, boy, I'm on it, boy.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
You dig?
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Really though?
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Get up out of there. Talk all that shit. As soon as he see a nigga, he start running. Hey, you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam. You know, can't we all get along? Can't we all get along? You know what I mean? So, you know, hey, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all right now before we tell y'all something. If I catch anybody in my chat on somebody else's page that I don't like, we taking the rinse, and we timing you out. We timing you out for 24 hours. And when you come back, you gotta repent. You repent and refrain from your wicked ways. You see what I'm saying? And you make an oath never to go back to the ops YouTube channel again. You dig?
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. I say what I say, and I deliver it.
Yeah, man. I want to thank Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
Yes, sir.
That's wrong, isn't That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
All right, you know, of course I'm bullshitting. I'm not serious. I want nobody to chat. Yeah, dog was over there, coach chat, dog, man. That nigga tripping, dog. He talking about we can't be in nobody else's chat, and he gonna be watching and screenshotting, and we, you know what I mean? And say that's fucked up, dog. See, I don't know what happened to her. Somebody go, you know what I mean? Hey, Miss Steph say, who's on the ops list? He got no ops list. Hey, Steph, I was just bullshit. I ain't got no ops list. I ain't got no ops. Hey, shit, I'm too old to have ops. Shit. Hey, listen. A nigga 52 got ops. Bro, you gotta, you know what you gotta do, fam. Your priorities is wrong. How you in your 50s with ops? I can see if you was a young nigga, because young nigga be getting the shit all the time. But at a certain age, if you still got ops, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Like, God damn, boy, go get a job or something.
You know, I ain't know how to fucking swim at all. Never learned it. Never wanted to learn it. You know what I mean? Until shit, I got into boxing. Right? You get in them damn later rounds, man. Shit, if you know how to swim. You know, if you swimming, that's what Frank gonna need. He gonna need to learn how to swim. He gonna have to get some white friends for real. No, I don't know where you live in that big dog. I know you grew up in I think it was in Detroit, Michigan. I know you grew up in Detroit, Michigan. So you didn't probably have no pool around you either. You know what I'm saying? You got all that muscle and shit.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's going on, brother? Just, you know, being the president of Slick Black Fighter Club, man, I just want to go ahead and officially revoke Oscar Hitchinson's license. He's no longer a part of Slick Black Fighter Association. All them duck moves he been pulling, man. You know, you got to have some rules and standards, Coach. I just can't delay anybody in.
It gotta be some kind of accountability, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it gotta be some criteria, man. Right now, only person that's in the Slick Black Fighter Club is Tan Crawford. I'm kicking everybody. I'm cleaning the house, Coach.
Hey, man, I don't know, man.
Too much cherry picking.
Now you're Albright. You got to put him in there.
Yeah, we can put him in there. And Abdullah Mason, you know, we gonna leave him in there. But a lot of these jokers, where they moving funny, they gonna get kicked out, man. All these thug moves. I'm gonna tell you what actually remind me of that scene from Friday. Michael Blackson, when he came into the record store, right?
Yeah.
He was hard when he came in the record store. Then as soon as IQ poured in, he changed his tune.
Yeah, he said,
he's Michael Blackson.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
That Africa all day, man. Dang, Africa, I was trying to ride with you too, dog. The man making us look bad out here, man.
He don't let Brooklyn down.
Don't fight nobody though.
He don't let Brooklyn down. They're like, man, yeah, come on, man. You can't be repping Brooklyn, man, pulling out the day of the fight. Come on, fam. You know, man. Come on, man. Like,
yeah.
No, you can't do that, man. You can't do that.
Nah, he can't do that, man. Hey, but Tim, funny though, man. But that's all I wanted to say, man. I just had to officially kick Richard Hitchins now. He got to redeem himself. You know, he on probationary period. We might not kick him all the way out, but he got to do a few things, you know, to get back in the good graces of the Slick Black Fighter Committee right now.
All right, shout out to Coach Eddie. ATL stand up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Got to get back in the committee. The Slick Black Fighter Committee. Now, look here, man. We got, hey, what you say? Hey, shout out to the boss and Dog. What's up, fam? Hey, Bossy Don, what's up? Hey, Bossy Don, they say he be hating all the time, man. He say, coach, but he fighting a high-ranked Mexican with a better record, and he beat two good names. I look at the box rate, it was good. Okay. Hey, shout out to Sheila. What did say, Sheila? She said, coach, is that what happened to my rent? I didn't mean any disrespect. No, you're a moderator. You're a moderator. You got a rinse. Hold on, you oh, you ain't no moderator? What? Oh, my bad. Sorry about that, Sheila. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't. No, I don't set trip. No, I don't set trip. I don't be like, cause I don't watch them other dudes. So I don't know what's going on, who over where. I don't care. It ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Like, no, we all a unit over here. We come over here, we form Voltron. I don't be set tripping. Like, yeah, dog, I seen you. I seen you over there. What's the name? I saw you over there. What's the name now? Now, you know I don't talk to him now. You know I don't talk to him. Hey, hold on, wait a minute now. I saw you over there with Fag Nine now. Didn't I see you with Fag Nine? Yeah. And you, I saw you over there with Doodoo Brown. You know me and Doodoo Brown don't like each other. So you with Fag Nine. You was over there with Chico. You with Doodoo Brown. Oh yeah. Come here. Come on. I see you hiding. I see you hiding in the back of the chat. Come on up to the front. When you over there with Ellis Sucker Nigga Nutsack? I saw you over there. I seen you over there with Ellis Sucker Nigga Nutsack. Come on up there trying to hide in the back of the chat. Hey, Bossy Don. Hey, Bossy Don. Niggas, motherfuckers in their 50s got digital ops. So I got ops, dog. Trying to tell you, dog. Nigga can't come to the fight. We come to the fight. He's going to be on site. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So, okay, all right. So when you see, what you gonna do again? I want to get this shit straight. I want to make sure I don't want to be no misunderstanding. Now what you said you're gonna do again? Yeah, I told you when I see you now, you better not come to this fight. Which fight? This fight over here. Okay, that fight over there. Okay. I would think about going to that fight, fam, for real. Kind of like looking at some hotels. Y'all nigga, I'm trying to tell you, dog, you better not show. I'm telling you, dog. You show up there, dog. I'm swinging on you. Okay, all right. So if I show up at this fight, you swinging on me. All right, cool. All right, I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna do the total. I'm showing up. I don't believe you, so I'm showing up. I'm coming. Matter of fact, I'm coming just because you told me not to go. Nigga, showing up. Nigga, I'm go right there. Nigga told me I bet that much. Nigga, I'm coming. That's why I'm coming right now. He said, Coach, I can't lie. I was on one of those channels till they started talking crazy about you. He said this stuff was wild. Cause these dudes is mental thrown off for real. He said, man, I said, hey man, you know what? All jokes aside, I'm really a nice guy once you get to know me. You get what I'm saying? See, I think these dudes, I don't think they understand that. I don't think, hey, shout out to the Bossy Don. He said that's what they were saying. Next time, they gonna get you, man. I've been hearing that shit. I've been hearing that shit for 5 years. Nigga told me, hey, man, fam. Hey, yeah, you better not, yeah, you come to New York. But we catch it. It was, who it was? It was, entire alphabet boy. I think they came together for a Voltron. Yeah. When we see them, we gonna do this and do that. They gonna walking down the street up in Brooklyn, going live on the phone. Ain't got a worry in the world. Like, in the world, walking down the street. I saw I had met Big Yarmus and my man Jamie, man. We nigga going live on the phone. I be like, shit, this shit ain't what I thought it was. Y'all told I said, oh man, this some YouTube shit. This shit ain't, man. Come on, fam. Just think about it. Just think about it. It's like 50 Cent in Ja Rule. Everybody in their 50s. 50 is 50. 50 is 50 years old. He'll be 51 in a few months. Ja Rule about 50. Everybody born in the 70s. 70s babies. You got two old niggas, Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo. Yeah, you know, we were 50. We're 50. I'm like, 50 is 50, and y'all 50 too, fam. So, like, fam, like, okay, I get it. Y'all don't think, okay, fam, y'all ain't, don't nobody see y'all like that no more, fam. This ain't the early 2000s. Don't nobody see y'all like that. Nobody see y'all like that, fam. Like, nigga say, you ain't gonna do that, and you ain't gonna do that. It's good. We both know that. Neither one of y'all gonna do a goddamn thing. So, yeah, all that talking tough and, you know, you still on another night, fam. Like, what you got going on? We know what he got going on, but how you in your 50s still under another nigga wing? I'm still trying to figure that out. And you proud to be up under another nigga wing, man. I'm talking about Wang, W-A-N-G, Wang. You want to be on another nigga wing? You proud of? Yeah, I'm with such and such. I'm like, come on, bro. To this day. Oh my God. Hey, not this shit. All I'm saying is it just don't make no sense. So I got a bunch of dudes in their 50s talking about what they were gonna do when they see me. They see me, it's the total opposite. I'm like, oh man, this ain't, man, you know, so and I ain't got no problem. Y'all got it, dog. Y'all got it. Whoever the internet, whoever the YouTube gangsters is in Boston, y'all got it, dog. Y'all got it. I don't want no small. I'm done. I don't tap out. I don't prove my point. I proved my point. You know what I mean? I went on a world tour. You know, I did that. Went on a world tour. You know, I proved my point already. So it ain't no need of beating a dead horse anymore. I'm not trying to rehash old wounds. The past is the past. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. You know, I'm not, you know, again, I'm maturing now. You know, I am a mature young man now. I'm not as you know, I'm not as petty like that. That ain't me. You get what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers.
Came outside today, water on water, water. However you wanna play, choppers on choppers, I live at the bank, commas on commas, yeah. Paper route, Frank, hundreds on hundreds, yeah. Hey. What's that round my neck? Baggers on baggers, yeah. Just fucked up a check, fashion on fashion, yeah. Mansion party, nothing but bitches on bitches. Bad, smoking smartish, why they shaking ass and titties? Shake it. Yellow, rose, white, gold. I got on 3 tones, chocolate bit, super thick, and
I had dudes, listen, all jokes aside, right? I had dudes mad at me because of my laugh. The dude said, nigga got a diabolical laugh. His laugh is diabolical. The nigga, he said he got a diabolical laugh. It's on me. I wish a nigga would try me. Boy, these some tough motherfuckers. It's tough on YouTube, bro. These dudes, I'm talking about these some of the toughest. I'm like, I say, fam, you do know just because you watch your favorite fighter win, and the guy who you picked to win the fight won the fight, don't mean that you can fight like him. You do know that, right? You know, just because Tank your favorite fighter and you saw what Tank did, that don't mean that you can replicate that against me or against him or whoever else. You do know that, right? You know what I mean? Because sometimes motherfuckers be getting it twisted. They watch their favorite fighter and they go to envisioning them doing that. Like, boy, you saw what he did. You know what I mean? Then their chest go to puffing out. So they getting a little wind in their chest, they sticking their chest out, and then he want to try mofo. He want to try mofo because he don't got hyped up off of watching his favorite fighter win, not realizing that you can't do what your favorite fighter just did. So you might end up getting your ass whooped. True. Just want to throw that out there. You know, shit might not be as sweet as you think it is. That's all I'm saying. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes you overplay your hand. Sometimes you overplay your hand. You know, it be like that sometimes. Overplay your hand sometimes, thinking you in a stronger position than what you really are, and it ain't nothing like that. You dig?
You jacked up like this, bro. Shit, you jacked the hell up, boy. Ain't got nobody fat on you, bro. I know your ass, when you get in the water, you sink straight to the bottom. Yeah, you don't know how to swim either. I know your ass don't know how to swim, but I learned late in my career, man, because that endurance, man, that swimming do, bro, ooh, it's the worst. Yeah, man, shit, I had to learn my form, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn my form. I didn't know I was in that motherfucker fighting the water and shit, getting tired and shit, you know, shit, drinking all that water and stuff, man. Hey, look, it was some bumps along the road, me learning how to fucking swim, for real. But it did numbers for my stamina, man. And that's what Frank gonna have to do, man. Didn't look like Frank at the end. It looked like, you know what I'm saying? You know when you run the 400 and you get to that last 100 and that monkey get on your back and you like that, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, especially if you ran track. Yeah, that 400 ain't no damn joke. That monkey jump on your back, bro. Your legs start bowing out and shit, start doing crazy things. That's exactly what happened to damn Frank, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, you know, I hold on. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jay from Jersey.
Jay from Jersey, talk to me.
Yeah, man. Man. Hitchins, yeah, he out here looking bad, coach. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? He do all that good ass talking about how good he is and this and that. But man, that was crazy, dog. Like, when I seen that breaking news, I was disappointed in the whole card, honestly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, somebody said it in the chat, Jay, and I was like, what? I was like, no, it sounded unbelievable. And then when I saw it, I'm like, damn, he pulled out for real. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, I feel your pain on that one.
Yeah, that shit killed the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I was looking forward to that fight more than any other fight, you know what I'm saying? I know he got skills, but yeah, Hitchins, man, he seemed like he on the scary side. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you see, the crazy thing is he talked like he like that, though. He talk crazy.
he talk like he really like that, but you ain't like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he be capping.
Now you don't think he like that though? You don't think Rich? You don't think he nice? You see what I'm saying? He nice on the ones and twos.
I mean, he got skill, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? If he fighting a pressure fighter or somebody that's tough and rugged, he seem like him be one that smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he don't. He definitely don't want no smoke with Gary Antoine. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be picking and choosing.
Yeah.
He be picking and choosing, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He was talking all that shit about Shakur when Shakur fought Della Santos and all this shit. That's why they had fell out. You know what I'm saying? Now you out here doing goofy shit. They talk about Devin Haney, but shit, Devin Haney just moved up and fought the motherfucking boogeyman at 147, supposedly, right?
Yeah, he did.
The motherfucker that had the knockout of the year, right?
Yeah, he did. Yep, he did, and he beat him. Sure enough, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney put the so-called boogeyman down at 147. So we're just like, dude, you out here running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you from Brooklyn. I know Brooklyn niggas talk like that. But niggas, stop talking.
Yeah, he from Brooklyn. He from Brooklyn. That's why I say, bro, he making Brooklyn look bad right now, man. We got to look, man. He gonna have to redeem himself, man, because Brooklyn can't take too many more losses, man. We saw what happened to the Puerto Rican assassin, Edgar Berlanga. And then Richardson Hitchins, he don't pull it out the day of the fight. So we right now, come on, man. And then Jarrell Big Baby Miller, his toupee came off his head. He from Brooklyn. So right now, Brooklyn taking too many L's right now for him.
They down bad, you know what I'm saying? Because they doing more talking than working. You know what I'm saying? They just want to talk. They just talk. But them actions ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, dog. It's crazy, coach. But yeah, that's my call, coach.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Jay, man. Jersey. Yeah, man. Big baby wig. Let's see. He just pulled out. Yeah, man. See, it's the optics. You see what I'm saying? Even if, and hold on, what else happened in Brooklyn? Wig, big baby. Let's see, big baby Hitchins, and what else happened in Brooklyn? Oh yeah, Edgar Berlanga. Berlanga got knocked out. Damn. Yeah, Berlanga got knocked out. Yeah, man. So you get what I'm saying? We can't be. Yeah, look here, fam. Look, bro. Listen, man. Brooklyn. We need y'all to get back, man. It seems like New York ain't New York when Brooklyn. Like, if we was to do a survey, out of all of the boroughs in New York, right? Which borough is universally recognized worldwide on a global scale? Which borough is the leader? Like, what's the number one borough? And then all the other boroughs fall in line behind. Would y'all say Brooklyn? Brooklyn, you know, would Brooklyn be classified as like the toughest borough or the leader of all the other boroughs? I'm just asking somebody from. Oh, yeah, Shoo. Yeah, Shoo from Brooklyn. Okay, yeah, Shoo. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Now, Shoo doing his thing. All right, Shoo got a win, but, you know, ain't nobody. It ain't really had a hell of an impact yet with Shoo. He ain't really had no hell of an impact because his win don't stand out against, you know, these three things that just happened. G5 say the Bronx, then Brooklyn. Okay, the Bronx, then Brooklyn. All right. So the head borough is the Bronx. And then everybody else fall in line behind the Bronx. Okay. And what they say, mind over matter say, don't forget T.O. from Brooklyn. oh yeah. Yeah, T.O. Yeah, T.O. from Brooklyn. That's right. He from Brooklyn. Now he came up in Florida. That's what they say. But he from Brooklyn. So T.O. is from Brooklyn. His box rack say Brooklyn. We gonna believe it today. Just gotta throw that on Brooklyn. And just throw some more on Brooklyn right quick. Yeah, man. So Brooklyn, man, come on, man. Y'all gotta tighten up, fam. We gotta get y'all back on point, baby. You know, I ain't from New York, but I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna do my part to help y'all out. We gotta get y'all back on the map. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, Coach, this is Mason from Flint, Michigan. What's going on with you?
Hey, Big Mason, what's going on, brother? Talk to me.
Listen, man, that nigga ain't from Biggie's Brooklyn. He's from gentrification Brooklyn, man. It's a new thing going on out there in New York, man. They're trying to build the city back up and, you know, get the run the niggas out the ghetto type shit. You know what I'm saying? He's from the gentrified part of Brooklyn, man. And that nigga ain't from Biggie's Brooklyn. Like the last caller said, Cuz he talk a big game, right?
Yeah.
But every time it's time to put up, he kind of let us down.
Yeah.
And in that last fight when he fought Gustavo Lemos was on his ass.
Yeah,
and he was doing that jab and grab bullshit. And then Lemos fought Keyshawn, blew weight by 8-9 pounds, and Keyshawn ended up stopping the nigga in like the third or fourth round or some shit like that.
Yep.
So I think, like Tim Bradley said, that nigga seen what he was up against, and Duarte ain't no easy out. And that motherfucking Mexican was coming for that motherfucker. He was gonna be on his ass all night for that title shot.
Yeah, that was a tough out. That was gonna be a tough out.
Yeah, yeah. And when it's for a world title, then you gotta put on. And you know that IBF rehydration. 10-pound shit. I think that's some bullshit. But everybody who fights for that title know that's what come with that.
Yeah.
So you need to, if you don't want to, do, the rehydration shit, you need to go the WBO route, go the WBC route, go the WBA route. Leave that IBF alone. But it's time for Cuz to move up, man. Cuz was looking real bad on them scales, and he knew he wasn't ready for that pressure. And he did fuck up the whole card. He actually fucked up my parlay.
Yeah.
I had Duarte stopping that nigga.
Yeah.
But that's my call, Coach. I appreciate it.
Damn. All right, shout out to Mason, man. Damn. He said he messed up his parlay. Hey. Anyway, look here, man. Look here. Listen, I tell you what. The most important fighter in Brooklyn, to me, I'm just saying to me, my favorite fighter out of Brooklyn right now is the Puerto Rican assassin, Edgar Berlanga. I don't know what it is about Edgar Berlanga that you know what I mean? I like Edgar Berlanga, man. The man is funny. The Puerto Rican assassin. I like the Puerto Rican assassin, fam. You know, we ain't been the same, and the Puerto Ricans ain't been the same, too. The Puerto Ricans ain't been the same in New York since Edgar Berlanga lost, man. Like we gotta get it together.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, now they got Xander Zayas. They got Xander. I like Xander, but Xander, he don't have the swag. I'm just saying to me. He don't have what Edgar Berlanga have. Edgar Berlanga have swag. He have personality. He's hood. He's ghetto. You know, he got a little Puerto Rican ratchet side. You know, like Edgar Berlanga is like, you know, he's like I'm trying to be nice. He's like a Puerto Rican ninja. I just say that. He's a Puerto Rican ninja. That's what he is. He's a Puerto Rican ninja, fam. And what you see is what you get with him. Like he's like the Puerto Rican Adrian Broner. Matter of fact, that's it. That's a word. That's a good word. I got that from Jamie. He's the Puerto Rican Adrian Broner. You see what I'm saying? So he got carried away last time. I will say that he got carried away. And he kind of let the fame get to his head a little bit. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think that the Hamza Shiraz fight has humbled Edgar Berlanga, humbled the Puerto Rican assassin. So I think now when he comes back, he can be a lot more focused. You get what I'm saying? It was like too much Terror Squad shit going on too. He was focusing on the Terror Squad. We talking about Pistol Pete, Joey Crack. You get what I'm saying? It was just too much of that going on. You know, he got to get back focused. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me, brother.
Yes, sir. Brooklyn looking bad right now, bro.
I was just...
So I moved out. I went to Long Island. Fuck that. But yo, folks, on the real, man, I'm tired of these motherfuckers disrespecting the sport with their stupid tactics. Yeah. You know, when you sign on that dotted line, that's a contract, man. Yeah. You know, you must do the right thing. You know, your opponent is getting ready for your ass.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm with Tim with this on this one, bro. I saw the face-off. That means the man may wait and we have a fight.
Yeah. Yep.
I saw him cheating up there, coach. What happened then, bro? What happened in a few hours? What happened? He may wait. Seriously.
Yeah.
See, you have one of those callers though saying that these guys ain't got it. Now that's true. I agree with 100%. Look, man, I like Gary Russell. Now I see the holes in his game. Yeah. You know, his defense not tight. Although he was fighting a bad motherfucker though. I gotta give him that. But you know, Brian Numa Jr., same thing. You know, they take a big game, but when you're up there with the top,
yeah,
you know, you seem a little lost. You know, you look like an amateur. And that's real talk. You know, but yeah, man. But you know, Hitchins, bro. You know, I think he disrespected the guy. You know what I mean? Wasted his time. Duarte was mad, coach. He said he's been waiting 20 years for an opportunity to kiss one, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
I felt bad. I felt bad for him.
Yeah. And he also said, you know, he has to pay his team. Yeah. He didn't get paid.
Yep.
So he's fucked. You know, he also went through immigration problems. Also, he got here late, I heard. So, you know, Hitchins, man, bro, you gotta stop, man. For real, man. Making Brooklyn look bad, yes, sir. You know, but you know, and also, coach, other thing, you know, we all know that they do this to have a physical advantage, you know, over your opponent. But Is that really an advantage when you're weakening yourself to make weight? You know, you get on the scale, you slowly look.
You know what? You're right about that. It's a double-edged sword. It's like if it's working for you, it's an advantage. But if it's working against you, it's a disadvantage. So only that fighter would know that. So, but you're right. You're right. It could be an advantage as well as a disadvantage. You're right about that.
Yeah, but I hear this is the second time he doesn't make weight. You know, but again, man, bro, just move up, man. Cut the crap. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The truth is, they're scared to take an L. Yeah. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to take a fight unless they feel they have an advantage. They're all doing it. You know, also catch up weight, that's another thing. You know, they want to drain a motherfucker. But it's all good. Hitchins, bro. If you can't make 140, give up the belt, bro. And, Coach, one last thing. I heard that when Hitchins comes back, he must face Duarte. Is that true?
I don't know.
Okay. Because if it is, I like that. Force the motherfucker to fight this dude, bro. You know what I mean? If not, give up the belt, man. That's all. But Coach, like always, man, respect from New York.
Salute, fam. Is the chat tripping again? YouTube messing with the chat again? I think YouTube might be messing with the chat again. And what you say, Cooking with Sir Senior? You say if you can't make weight, move up? Yeah, YouTube might be messing with the chat again. I don't know. What did it say, Tony? He said, what it do? Okay, cool. No, I thought they were messing with the chat. Yeah, 2 minutes had went by. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were messing with the chat. I'm not sure. So, hey, what you say? Hey, what to say, Daniel? Daniel say, you talking to Cooking with Sir Senior? Hey, what you say, Dodge? You say saw that another fighter has been mandated to fight Hitch. Another fighter? Man. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Matter of fact, let's look it up and see. I see the kind of being angle, kind of being in Regis program. I see that. Oh, there they go right there. I'm actually looking on X's Ring Magazine page. Let's blow it up a little bit. So they showing doggone. Yeah. The Destroyer is back from Tottenham. Back at Tottenham. You know what? I wonder how the people in the UK are going to receive Conor Benn. Because it appears that, you know, the media is kind of like making him the villain. You show no loyalty and this and that. However, promoters are not loyal to fighters. So, you know, hell, I remember Eddie Hearn signed Subriel Matias. He lost to Pueblo over there in Puerto Rico, and Eddie dropped him right after that. He dropped him right after that. You get what I'm saying? And I know what they're saying. Well, you know, you ain't, you know, it wasn't his fighter. But my point is, you know, the promoters are always going to look out for themselves, is what I'm saying. See, y'all want to know who in boxing now? See, this who y'all arguing with online.
How to fight. So this is basically how it works.
So as of right now, there's no White House. As of right now. When the fuck are you fighting?
In summer, hopefully.
White House?
If I'm fighting in the White House, I don't know.
See, I'm talking about this dude. They just Aiden Ross, whatever. See, that fan base is those are the fans that say boxing now. Right now, right? Those are the fans that say boxing now. Once I've come to that, once I realized that's what's going on, I said, yeah, man, I can't, man. I can't. Hey, shout out to Candy Slim. What's going on, fam? Hey, Candy Slim. Once I found out that was what was going on, I said, man, I can't be arguing with these dudes, bro.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? Look at you. You mad? I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not finna argue with these niggas, man. I want to argue about some of the dumb shit. Yeah, and this and that, and hypothetical matches, and you know, triangle theories, bro. Hypothetical boxing matches and triangle theories. That's what you gonna be arguing about online with these fools and these new booty fans. Hypothetical boxing matches and triangle theories. Let's write that down. That was profound. Let me write that down. Shit. Write that down. That was profound. Hypothetical boxing matches. Hold on. We got a hypothetical boxing matches. Hold on. I'll call it. Hold on. Hypothetical boxing matches. I got to write this down before I forget, because y'all know I got the ADD and the weed. Hypothetical boxing matches. And what else? What else I said? Damn, I forgot. Hey. Hey, what else I said? Hypothetical boxing matches. And what else? I was writing it down so I don't forget, and I remember part of it, forgot the other part. What the other part I said? Anybody? Akila say Regis is a C-level fighter. I guess at this point. Hey, well, y'all remind me what I said in the chat. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what up? Coach, 2 times, Coach.
2 times. Talk to me.
Hey, you know, we talking about the Brooklyn fighters, right, man? I got to thinking, it's like all the Brooklyn fighters, once they get a title, they lose their mind, man. I mean, if you really think about it, Mike Tyson got a title. He lost his mind. Rick Ford got a title. He lost his mind. Shannon Briggs lost his mind. Zab Judah lost his mind. Chris Copeland lost his mind. There's something about that Brooklyn environment. If you don't leave Brooklyn, man, and stay in Brooklyn as a fighter, it's going to eat you up, man. Edgar Berlanga lost his mind. He didn't even win a title. He just lost his mind just because he went 12 rounds with Canelo.
Yeah.
So something about Brooklyn is, and I heard fighters talk about being in Brooklyn. Like Zab talked about it. Like, man, I couldn't stay in Brooklyn. Brooklyn messed me up. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out in the strip club, hanging out in nightclubs, hanging out with rappers, the drinking, the drugging, and all that stuff. The dudes that hang out in Brooklyn, like Chris Colbert, same thing. Dude kept getting knocked out. Wouldn't listen to his corner, getting stressed out, hanging out in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So it's something about Brooklyn. They got good fighters, but it's like when they get their title, it's like the celebrity and the fame go to their head, man. They can't handle it, man. You know what I'm saying? And they just lose their mind, man. Yeah, but that's all I want to say.
All right, shout out to Coach Eddie, man. Hey. Yeah, hypothetical boxing matches and triangle theories. So this is what you arguing with these dudes all goddamn day. And guess what? They be dead serious too. They be emotionally invested in it. What you think he'll do to such and such? You saw what Ryan did. What you think Tate gonna do? And you know, and he couldn't be. You saw what he did to Pitbull, and the Pitbull. I'm like, man. I'm like, bro. I'm like, yeah, man. I throw my hands up. You got it. I ain't argue with these dumb ass. Nigga don't know a check hook from a fish book. You know what I mean? I don't know a real book from a pocketbook. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this shit on X right now, man. I'm looking at all this shit on X. I'm like, man, all this bullshit. I don't know. Well, hold on. Wasn't we on Ring? I was on the Ring, right? I think I was on the Ring. Hey, listen, listen, I don't know if y'all on X. I'll be over here, man. Oh, that's his coach. He said, oh, that's his man. That's Adrian Clark right there. That's who Errol Spence had signed with.
In the WBO, so he's still in contention. It's the point of getting the good wins and getting back in contention. But he'll be.
Errol Smith signed with. He's with Fighters First management, and when the Crawford and Spence fight got made, Errol Spence had no sign with him. He said that he had made a tweet. He said, I feel like I've been getting played, and then he ended up switching. He got rid of Al as being his manager, and he ended up getting with him for that fight. And then I think he came back. He might have came back to Al. Because Al probably told him, look, man, I told you. leave Black Freeze alone, man. You can't beat him, man. Leave that man alone, man. I told you I had you set up. You're going to fight Keith Thurman. And then after Keith Thurman, you know what I mean? Then we're going to put you in there with Manny Pacquiao. With Canelo. You're going to cash out. You see what I'm saying? You know, but you listen to them niggas in Dallas, you know, talking about something, you got to fight Crawford and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to tell you, you couldn't whoop that motherfucker, man. Like, that nigga built different, man. He cornbread fed from Omaha, Nebraska, Middle America. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they got real steak there, real beef there. You see what I'm saying? They cock diesel, they strong to the motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, man, you ain't want to listen to shit. See what I'm saying? Let them niggas in Dallas talk you to get your ass whooped. And then look, he whooped you worse. He whooped you worse than he whooped anybody. And look at his whole career. You is a forever highlight in the history of boxing from the ass whoop you took from Terrence Crawford. So Al was trying to tell him. You see what I'm saying? Al was like, man, I think Spence went back over there. I think he back over there with Al. That's what I think. I think he back over there with him. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, let's see what's up. I like this fight. Oh, they fighting at 150 pounds? Okay. They fighting at 150. Catchweight. That's according to Chris Mannix. Chris Mannix is the source. Okay. All right, we'll see what's up. I wonder how the people in the UK are going to receive.
On the couch. Only way. 11 years ago, they were kings of the ring. We used to own a jet. Now you both owe $6 million. We can't even own the couch. Only way out, fight each other. Winner takes the purse. You ready to work? IRS calling. And
check this out. Tim Bradley dropped a video in this ether. It's Floyd Mayweather in his own words. Floyd in this video is bragging about all the money he made, all the money he got, yada, 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 blah, blah, squaze. And he was addressing people saying, you know, why I keep fighting this and that, whatever. He don't have to fight. He don't have to do this. And then he ends the video by saying, you know, if I ever got low on money or something of that sort, you'll know if I get low on money because I'll come back and fight again. Or something like that. The Flomos act like they ain't hear that. But here we go.
Ago in the Oscar De La Hoya fight, but let me just ask you.
Well, if you don't know, I want to tell everybody this: the last time I made 20.
I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. Shout out to Tim Bradley for dropping this. I forgot all about this.
Ago in the Oscar De La Hoya fight, but let me just ask you.
Well, if you don't know, I want to tell everybody this: the last time I made 25 million, I made more, but last time I made 25 million was 10 years ago. Wow. I'm not bragging or boasting. I'm just telling the truth. I'm appreciative and thankful. $25 million is still great money.
Sure.
But
it's not Mayweather money.
Well, you know. For the last, I don't know how many years.
Bro, who is this guy? I want to see who this guy is. You know, who is this guy that be asking Floyd these questions? His voice, you know, he say, it's not May. He say, yeah, it's not Mayweather money. It's not Mayweather money. I'm like, man, who is this meat riding? Like, I mean, I ain't trying to hate on the man, but god damn. You know, like, you asking Floyd a question, then you add to, come on, bro. Let's see this part one more time.
Well, you know, $25 million is still great money.
Sure.
But
it's not Mayweather money.
Well, you know, for the last, I don't know how many years, my guaranteed lowest is be like 32, a little bit over 32. That's my lowest. But you'll also know that in the Canelo fight, you know, I made over 100 million in that fight. And then in a Pacquiao, just in 2 fights.
Oh my God.
Pacquiao and Canelo, those 2 fights.
Dude told us, oh my gosh. Y'all let him say that. He said, oh my gosh. Who is this dude? Who interviewing Floyd, fam? Do anybody know that? I gotta call my man Ron Goodall. Who is interviewing Floyd? Who is interviewing Floyd? Oh my gosh. This nigga here, boy. This ain't no interview, fam. This ain't no interview. This is after my God, I respected y'all.
This be like 32, 32, a little bit over 32. That's my lowest. But you'll also know that in the Canelo fight, you know, I made over 100 million in that fight. And then in a Pacquiao, just in 2 fights.
Oh my God.
Pacquiao and Canelo, those 2 fights, somewhere upwards of 400 million. I mean, probably $400 million or better. And just me and sponsorship money. Leading up to the Pacquiao fight, that week I made somewhere 25 to 30 million.
Wow, that's crazy.
So these are my numbers. You know, they can say Floyd lying all they want to. If I was so desperate and hurting for money, I'll come back.
You still be fighting.
He say, if I was so desperate and hungry for money, I'll come back. Because he was saying he's not desperate and hungry for money. He don't need to come back. He don't made all his money, made this and that. And then he said, if I was so desperate and hungry for money, I'll come back. He said that years ago. Guess what? He's back. True, true, true. Yeah, he back. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Martin from Jersey.
Martin, talk to me.
Yo, Coach. That guy that's like, me writing Floyd and the interviews, that's the same guy that interviewed him the 300 million a month.
Yeah, that's him.
Interview.
That's him.
Yeah, you're right. Who is that guy? Cause he's always like.
I don't know what he look like. I can't put a face.
I think Floyd gets him so he can feel good about himself. Because he always like complimenting Floyd. Like, remember when he said, with this new business, I'm gonna make 300 million a month. He was like, oh, and he goes, what business is that? And he goes, oh, real estate. And then he goes, I agree. You're like, okay, well, what are you agreeing for? And that was kind of weird. Like, who is this guy? But I never seen him do either. But anyway, Richardson Hitchins, man, real quick, that man thought, and he, the way he talks like he's Bam Bam Bigelow, man. He's the people's champ, The Rock and stuff. And
yeah.
I don't know. He dug Matias, remember? And as soon as Matias also started, he fought that guy. He picking and choosing who he want to fight. And when this guy told him to shut up, remember when Duarte said, "Shut up, pussy."
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he ain't like that. And the way Duarte was looking at him, and my man got all kinds of diseases, diarrhea. So, but anyway, Coach, that's my call for today. I don't want to get that little music that you play.
All right, shout out to Martin. And that was the last call, man. Hey, look here, man. The man, hey, bro, the man, look here, man. The man, hey, bro. Floyd said it. Floyd said it right here. Floyd said it right here.
I made over 100 million in that fight. And then in a Pacquiao, just in 2 fights.
Oh my God.
Pacquiao and Canelo, those 2 fights, somewhere upwards of 400 million. I mean, probably $400 million or better. And just me.
Hold on.
And sponsorship money. Leading up to the Pacquiao fight, that week I made somewhere 25 to 30 million.
Wow, that's crazy.
So these are my numbers.
Yeah.
They can say Floyd lying all they want to. If I was so desperate and hurting for money, I'll come back.
You still be fighting.
Kind of hard to get around that one. Caller, what's your name? You called it from? You the last call.
Hey, Coach. This is Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
Sheila from H-Town. Talk to me.
Yeah, look, I apologize for calling so late, but I got busy around here paying bills and forgetting what I was doing. But anyway, I want to speak on Hitchison. That's how you call. That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First, every time I hear his name, first thing I picture is him in them skinny jeans dancing with Tank and Adrian Bronner. But what I think he needs to do, because I was trying to give him benefit of a doubt. I was looking forward to seeing the fight myself.
Yeah.
And I knew that this other guy had went through a lot, like years and years trying to get over here and get in the fight. And, so I was looking forward to it. And they said he was a pretty good fighter. Now, I know they said Hitchison was coughing you know, at the weigh-in, and he looked ashy and weight drained, and you know, but soon as whatever happened, he started throwing up. But the thing is, if he was really sick, I think that guy needs to be his next fight, if possible. He needs to fight that guy, and he needs to give, because everything the guy went through, he needs to give up an extra 10% of his purse to that guy to try to show that he really, really wasn't ducking the guy or he was sick. You know, I might be wrong. You know, I'm just looking at it like, damn, prove that you really want to fight the guy. You know, the guy it was an inconvenience, and so get it up, and then they can split some shit on the back end if he can make it up if he win the fight. And I think that's my call, because, you know, I forget shit. I know y'all was talking about other stuff, but I can't remember. I want to say something about who you just got to talking about.
Yeah, I know,
but I can't remember what
I be forgetting
anyway,
shit too.
never mind. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my call.
All right. Shout out to Sheila A-Side. Y'all know how it is, man. Hey, you know what? See, I be need somebody around me to remember the shit that I'm gonna forget. See, that's what I need you for. You know, like, look, I need you to remember whatever. When I say some profound shit, just remember that shit. See what I'm saying? Write it down or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start recording myself. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I need to record myself. When I say some profound shit, I just need to already have it recorded. Just have it recording. I need to just hit the record button and just talk. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't know what I'm gonna say and when I'm gonna say it, or how I'm gonna say it before I say it. You get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm trying to say, like, I don't know what I'm going to say a minute or two or 10 seconds or 15 seconds from now. You know, that might be profound or something. And I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I don't know when I'm gonna say it. I don't know what I'm going to say that's profound, and I don't know when I am going to say that profound thing. So what I should do is just record myself. Oh, you know, I'm tripping. I don't record myself on the show already. So I ain't talking about, but I forgot. But what I said is already on the show. We got that. But I'm saying, like, if I'm like just talking, like, because I be having these conversations with myself a lot, right? So I be talking, if I'm talking to myself and shit, and I be on the stick iggy sometimes, and I be like internalizing my thoughts, and I be talking them out. You get what I'm saying? And I may ask myself some questions, and then I answer those same questions. And the reason why it's good to talk to yourself and ask yourself questions, and because nobody who know you better than you know yourself. Nobody. Who know you better than you know you? Don't nobody know you better than you know you. So sometimes when you have a problem or an issue and you internalize that problem and issue and you got to talk to yourself. You got to have a conversation with yourself. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, y'all need to try. It's the most peaceful conversation you can have. You want to know why? Because you're not going to argue with yourself. There's not going to be any friction with yourself. When you can have a conversation with yourself, and then, it'd be smooth, So anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. Yeah, real shit though. Real shit. Yeah, real shit. Real shit. You know what I mean? So, y'all need to try it. It's good. It's good for you. Don't let nobody tell you talking to yourself ain't good. That's a goddamn lie. Cause shit, listen. Who know you better than you know yourself? I mean, to me, I'm saying to me, that's a no-brainer.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
What she say? She say, Coach, you serious about that conversation with yourself? Hell yeah, I'm serious. Yes, I'm dead serious. Shit, I think I'm talking just to be talking. Hey, shout out to Big Miko. She said, "Hollow." Oh yeah, he talking to Hollow. Yeah, I'm dead serious, Akila. Yeah. Shit, man, it makes sense to me. She say best combos are alone. I get you trying to say alone. You are connecting to your spiritual self. Yeah, I'm connected to the spirit. See, I'm connected to the spirit. You got to talk. Listen, man. Listen, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So if I acknowledge that I'm a human, if I acknowledge that I'm a spiritual being that's having a human experience, it's only right that the human in me try to connect with the spiritual that's inside of me. Do you get what I'm saying? See, that makes sense. That makes sense. It only makes you feel me? It's like the human in me is the cloak that surrounds the spiritual realm inside of my body. So when you try, the way I see it, that's just the way I see it. When you're trying to connect the physical and the spiritual, you got to start with yourself. They say it's a spiritual war, right? Well, guess what? You have wars within yourself every day. You be battling certain internal things within yourself. So you got to start, in order to know thyself, you must study thyself. And in order to study thyself, you got to talk and have a conversation with yourself. True. See, it makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how I internalize it. That's how I internalize it. You dig? Y'all check it out. I'm going to give everybody a shout out. Matter of fact, now you know what we're going to need to do? Shout out to the Face of Box. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, man. Y'all know what time of TI is. Hold on, man. Shout out to we had King Kong Consciousness, we had Debo. It is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for the old boy. And another thing too, right? This is what we're gonna have to do. Now, you're gonna have to tap into your inner self. I remember back in the day, I'm gonna say this in closing. I remember back in the day, used to hear like women used to say, I need, what it was, I need time to get to know myself. You know what I mean? Right now, I need a break. I'm getting to know myself. I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to find myself. And I'm like, no, baby, what you mean trying to find yourself? You're right here. I'm looking at you. You're right in front of me. What's the problem? And they're like, no, I'm trying to find myself. Their spirit is not right. And they're trying to, connect with that spirit, find out why the spirit is troubled. The spirit is troubled in the woman, your girl has made up, I'm trying to find myself right now. She knows she's lost in the wilderness of confusion. She's lost in the wilderness of confusion, and she's trying to find herself. And sometimes when you're in that forest by yourself, and you got to sit back and you can't see, it's pitch darkness, and you got to depend on all of the senses in order to get through the forest. So you got to just, you got, what is the five senses? You got the touch, the smell, the touch, the smell. What is it? The taste, the hearing, and the sight. You get what I'm saying? And the sight. So if you can't see, then you have to depend more on the other four senses. The smell. See what I'm saying? The taste. The taste. I forgot about that. The taste. You know what I mean? You don't want to taste no poison ivy or nothing, but you get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. You got to try to, yeah. When you get high, when you smoke some weed, get high, go back and listen to this replay, listen to this section of the show, it'll make sense to you. If it don't make sense, it'll make sense to you. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, fam. We're going to give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Hey, man, shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Sheila from H-Town. Martin from Jersey. Jamie from New York. Mason from Flint, Michigan. Jay from Jersey. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Damien from Detroit. Shout out to the lovely Miss Steph. Tag of GG Martin. Who else we got, man? Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to Mika. Hollow Davis. Let's see who else we got in the building, man. We got shout out to Willie, man. Big Will Dog. We got MPR. We got OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Shout out to doggone Falcon Media. Who else we got, man? Dr. Mario. Marta King Boss and Big Ron. The lovely Akila. Big Mason from Flint. Cooking with Sir Senior. G5 from the Bronx. Who else we got, man? Who else we got in the building, man? G5 from the Bronx. Oh, yeah, shout out to Savage Surge. Schoolo X-Man. Mr. Tomato Can. Said we got Falcon Media. Who else we got, man? Shout out to Michael. We got Clinton. Let's see. Trying to make sure I get everybody, man, before we check out. Let's see. All right, look like we're saying the same. Oh, yeah, shout out to Coach Eddie. Oh, yeah, Jamie from New York. Daniel Agnew. We got G5 from the Bronx. Who else we got in the building, man? I think we got everybody, man. Y'all know what time of TI is, man. Tomorrow Friday, man. Tomorrow Friday. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I just want y'all to feel the way I'm feeling one day. I just want y'all to feel the way I'm feeling. I'm feeling very, very peaceful, feeling real good right now, man. And I just want y'all to, I just want y'all to just treat yourself. Treat yourself. Don't be, don't be so hard on yourself sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let your hair down or take your toupee off your head like big baby. You know what I mean? Car ain't got no roof. And just take care of yourself. All right? I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto, don't meet me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.